Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 3 1 3. Yeah, people, we're there back again for another live, you know? Live show, Yardman Abroad live show. Big up to everybody who open have a blessed day, you see me? They up on the lunch break again. And as you see the thumbnail, a part 3 we there, yeah? We there in a part 3 of the whole drama, yeah. The adopted parents throughout a set of twin, yeah, as them come 18, so as the day them turn 18. Then bring them go away Atlanta, go show them off, you see me? We have part 1 and part 2 of the whole story. We don't want to go through the whole light. But in a part 2, the twin them link up with them biological mother, you understand what I say? But me, did I say no to myself? I true, them kind of get a YouTube, look like hype and no one fame. And money start coming. Why the biological parents them running now? Because the biological mother say, no, she look for them all her life, you know. And can't find them and thing, but the reason why she couldn't find them is because the adopted parents changed them name. So I say, all right, I could give her that. But me I say the people the money, the people the money she want. Is it because one cousin see them on the internet, you know, name she, you know. And she make the mother know and she organize this up and find the girl Jamaiya and bring Jamaiya to the biological mother. I would say on a part 2, Jamaiya, they were on the biological mother now, and the mother show say, yo, boom, and the name changes go, and she couldn't find them. But Ruby now, we chat to Ruby in a part 2 too. And Ruby I say, yo, Jamaiya say some hurtful things. You see me? When I go so, and then we go to Jamaiya, and Jamaiya say, yo, no hard feelings. Jamaiya even apologize to Ruby. Because Ruby find Jamaiya in the streets, you know, when the 2 of them did homeless and the 2 of them apart, you know. And Atlanta Street interview Marcus. Him interview them, big up Atlanta Street interview. You see me, him find them and interview the 2 of them. And so people see them story and hear what go on and hear say, yo, adopted parents throw them out when them are 18, she and her twin brother. You see me? So Jamaiya and Ruby apart from day 1. So now Jamaiya got link up back with her biological mother and be a thing I talk about Ruby now. We are say, hold on there. But no Ruby there in the gutter with you. But we never put nothing past Ruby because based on where Ruby are dealing with things, is that Ruby play a mother role with Jamaiya. You understand me? Ruby play a mother role. And, you know, Ruby have 3 kids, she had 25, and maybe she don't want Jamaiya, who is 18-year-old, make certain mistakes. So she don't want she drink no beer and talk to no boy and them thing there. But we hear from Jamaiya, we hear Jamaiya side of the story. Jamaiya say, yeah, she know Ruby look out for her and thing, but she want can talk to a one boy and thing and ray, and she want to have a beer. But Jamaiya not at the legal age to drink no beer in America. The legal age at 21, so Ruby still not say nothing wrong there, so. But anyways, where the drama continues now and get worse in a part 2, I tell you now, we're going to check it out. You see me? Jamaiya say she give Ruby $4,000 out of cash out money where Ruby never tell we that. Ruby never tell we that, you know. So comes now, we are wonder where Ruby depend. And Ruby tell you, they don't call for, but she not tell we nothing about no money. So Jamaiya tell you that. But Jamaiya, do you Jamaiya say, oh, she give Ruby $4,000? Me never like her go on. We did up on the phone and talk to She, the cousin. This is the Marcus I talk to She on the phone. And we hear Jamaiya in the background. Oh, me give Ruby $4,000. Really? But me can never say that when you talk. Did somebody tell Jamaiya to say that in the background? We don't know. But anyways, we give them the benefit of the doubt. I will move on. So we see now comment where Ruby say, yo, she not get the money and thing. And today's show, we're going to talk to Ruby because Ruby, we say you get 4 grand, you know. And we want to hear what go on. So, Ruby, we're going to talk to you now, the first video in the show. You see me? But guess what, people? Me have terrible news. Jamaiya missing. Yeah? We are here say Jamaiya missing. We are here say Jamaiya missing. Them bring her to the hospital, go check out the HIV situation. And I got hear about that down in the show, what go on, if she have AIDS or not. You see me? Plus now, she missing. We're going to talk to the brother twin of the show, you know. Yeah? We'll talk to Ruby first and hear what go on for the $4,000 because we need to know what really go on with the $4,000 where Jamaiya says she give up. Because when we chat to you, you never tell me that. So we're dep on Ruby. So we're going to chat to Ruby first and then we're going to chat to Jamaiya, brother, because Jamaiya, brother, boy, the man have some news, me I tell you, make me stretch my head. Me I feel wonder what really are go on. You understand? But make we get into the show. We're going to bring in Ruby. I'm share the screen I wouldn't know. So Ruby, where Ruby there? So Ruby, yeah? Ruby, take it away, Ruby.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update. So, Ruby.
Ruby.
So, what's going on? So, first of all, whose house are we at?
This is my friend's house.
Okay, it's your people's house. This ain't your house, nothing like that.
No, this is not my house.
Okay, so you ain't got that place yet. Okay,
it's in the process.
It's still in the process. I get it.
Saving money and just working.
This is somebody that you met out here, or you already knew them?
This is somebody I had met out here, and I just come here because at the Salvation Army, you have to leave every morning and stuff like that. So
just somewhere to come, right?
Yeah. So
lay your head and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Outside presents a lot of different obstacles and challenges, or just opportunities to get into stuff that you shouldn't necessarily get into, you know.
Most definitely.
So it's good to get away sometimes. So okay, so that's what's going on with you. So let's address the elephant in the room.
Yes,
okay?
let's address the elephant in the room.
Obviously a lot of people, you know, it's kind of split 50-50 on, you know, what happened with Jamaiya saying that basically she gave you $4,000. She gave you at the time what was half the money that she had, and she said that, you know, she basically didn't mind giving it to you and that she felt like you know, deserved it.
Okay.
You had made a comment on that video and I pinned it to the top. And so, you know, but you know, now's your chance to respond to that. So what's the deal? Did you take the money or what?
No, I actually didn't.
Bumbleclad, no. You hear that? Ruby says she not get the money. She not take the money. But where is that $4,000 with Jamaiya says she give up? Oh, I tell lie now. Is it Jamaiya make up that lie there? What if she's a terrible little girl? What if the mother tell her it? Remember, you know, we did on the phone and talk to she. If you don't see part 2, go watch part 2. We did on the phone and talk to she. I would just hear Jamaiya blur the thought in the background. Let me give Ruby $4,000 half of the money. Just so. Who tell her to say that? Is it the mother or somebody in the house? But so we have Ruby now, I tell you, say, she not get the money. So, I could hear what really go on. So, Ruby, I got to explain further upon the situation. People don't like the video and subscribe to the channel because this thing is serious.
Actually bought Jamaiya clothes, and I made sure that she had like all her hygiene stuff and all that type of stuff, and it wasn't no $4,000. You can understand, like she did send money because she didn't have the cash out card at the time and stuff like that, so she did send money in order for me to pay for the stuff that. But other than just giving me $4,000, she didn't give me no $4,000.
So hold on there. You say she send your money, you know, deal with the stuff them, you know. Seeing how much money that? How much it accumulate up to? 4 grand? You overpriced on certain thing, you broke her foot. Who do our ear so she go do her ear? When your friend them on the charge, I want to come in mind, them little girl naive. She don't know what go on the road. You understand? And Jamaiya say a $4,000 thing come up to. What she give you to deal with thing. But you are say, and I give she give you for yourself. I guess she get for the thing for her, but you say a 4 grand she give you at the end of the day. But right now you say I'm 4, so I could hear what go on.
Okay, the money that she sent you, how much did it total up to?
Yeah.
Like it totaled up to like 1,000 and something.
1,000?
Like
Y'all was spinning.
yeah, because
Y'all was doing
she
the
wanted
makeover.
she wanted to get her nails done and stuff. She was just telling me like stuff that she didn't do as she was a child and stuff like that. But you know, like I told her, like you should have your limit on how much you spend and stuff like that. I said don't spend all your money because you're gonna need it in the long run. And these folks trying to help you get a house and stuff like that. So okay, boom, we all.
I understand that. I figure, as I'm telling you, you know, we can't pre-Ruby 100 a figure. We are trying to figure it out. So Ruby come back in, something here. I say, yo, your advice say you can't spend up your money, but what you do spend a couple to $1,000 and you buy things for her. And your advisor, so right away we can't even do a pre-Ruby again 100. As I said, we are looking on the negative and the positive, them and everything will go on. So Ruby I give advice along the way. I guess I can give advice along the way while you broke somebody's foot, I don't know. But make we hear what go on. So right now Ruby I say, it's not the fact that she not get the money from her, but it's not $4,000. And the money where she get from her, have to sort out things for her, herself, you know, for Jamaiya, and for Ruby. So, make we hear what go on. Make we hear the rest of it.
I took her shop. I changed her wardrobe up for her.
Wardrobe change.
I did her hair for her, and I also took her to go and get some shoes. Like she had some sandals. She had some Nikes. Like she had a whole different types of shoes and stuff.
Okay, see, basically, so the money, the 1,000 and so that she sent you,
yeah,
you're saying that it was all used for
it was all used
stuff
for her. Yes,
okay.
It was all used for her, like her hygiene and stuff. Like I had to get a deodorant, body wash, soap, all that type of stuff. But she didn't give me no $4,000 because that's the case. Like I have the $4,000. She gave me $4,000.
Bumbuckly. So Ruby right now I say, I don't know, 4 grand. I change her wardrobe and buy up shoes, everything, hairdo, you know, deodorant, you know, some little hygiene products, the female stuff, you know what I mean? Cause remember, you know, she get choked in a certain thing she don't know about her road, you know. I remember them live behind closed doors. So the godparents, godparents, so the adopted parents dated them. So Ruby kind of show her the ropes. And then like Ruby bring her to party and, you know, floss and dance and them thing there. Ruby have do some positive thing. You understand? So, I have to give Ruby that at the end of the day. I have to give her that. But I could get in there, I could hear what go on, because Ruby said 4 grand, 1,000 odd. You see me? So, Jamaiya tell, who is this little girl? Because remember, I tell you at the beginning of the show, you know, she missing, you know. She missing. Oh, she missing. All right.
Okay. Some people were saying as far as like receipts, like do you have like where you could show us?
Well, I wish I could show y'all or whatnot, but my Cash Out did get hacked and stuff, so it's like I can't even log in there. I had to make a whole new one, and then I had money in there myself, and I can't even get the money out of there.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of people's Cash Apps get hacked. Especially interviewees. I don't know why that is.
Yes,
I don't know why that is.
I had to make a whole different new Cash App and everything, so it's like I had like $3,000 in there, and I ain't even got that no more. Like, there's nothing I could do to get my account back or nothing. I don't call Cash Out support and everything. They said they still investigating me and stuff like that. So
yo, funny play good I go on this. You think she did have Jamaiya phone? I remember, I know. She did say, I'm putting on the screen because this is important. Remember, I know. In a part 2, if you know watch part 2, go watch back part 2. She did say she have Jamaiya, she have access to Jamaiya phone. You see me? And my boy asked her, Marcus asked her in part 2, you know, Jamaiya phone have a password on it, it have a lock. She said, yeah. Man say, yo, a fingerprint or what? She said, no, a code. You see me? So that means that Ruby can go in a Jamaiya phone when Jamaiya don't know anything. You see me? And send money to our Cash App. So now, if Marcus will say to her, say, yo, let me see a Cash App. So the dog can say how much money transfer to our Cash App, and if it possibly come from Jamaiya account, because she have access to Jamaiya phone. We can't bumbuckle her no. We can't know now because what? You see our Cash App, get fucked. So we can't go find that out now. So Ruby, I had the game it look like. Well, I be tell you now. I remember I know. She the link her in a part 2 pan fear cash up. She cash up Ruby and say, call me. Now Jamaiya family and Ruby say what? She never contact she. Why you not contact she? Because you did see a Jamaiya phone say she about bad lamb fear and she is not the part your she not the part your team. Say no answer she so talk start make and be a thing. I could have bought the local girl foot and get rid of that cash up there. See me not put nothing past her, so I say me hear positive things, me look point, but when me hear things that look like say, yo, that don't sound too right, me have to look into it. Maybe I over exaggerate the whole thing, me don't know, but that don't sound right. You cash up now work, you get new one, customer. Ruby, you have all GoFundMe around, I get money to it, everything. You see me? Me can't rank still in the people. I can't rank, you know. But me not like Wagwan, but me could get back in it.
Okay. All right, so that's what's going on with that. So, you know, there have been a lot of updates. I haven't necessarily done another video, but I've been in contact with Shishi. I've been in contact with a whole nother person that has come into the story. And that is a young lady that was working at the shelter that they was first dropped off at. So she was there when the night when they were first dropped off
At the Covenant?
At the Covenant house, and she was basically looking after them. She was taking them to the Ferris wheel, taking them to go
like
get food and things like that.
Basically.
Right. So she was doing that. She was like the first one, right? But she worked there, and so she didn't want to get herself in trouble or anything like that. She doesn't work there no more, so I'm gonna see if I could talk to her later today.
Okay, cool.
But because she added a couple of wrinkles to the story as well.
Bumblecreed, say that people. Somebody who see the twin them from day one have something for add to the story. Trouble there, no? Trouble there. But we could get back in it.
But we'll visit those later. But for right now, so what do you have to add to the situation?
I don't know. I got a phone call yesterday for Jaden, and he was telling me that Jamaiya had ran away.
What?
And some dude from Atlanta told her to get back here or whatnot. But if she ran away and she escaped from the hospital.
So wait, so hold on, so slow down. So Jamaiya was up in Chicago with her biological family.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you're saying that she's not with them anymore?
No, she's not with them anymore. She back in Atlanta with some dude, or nobody know where she at, basically. We don't even know who the dude is.
So you say some dude was calling?
Yeah, some dude, her brother was telling me some dude was calling her, telling me, get your blah, blah, blah back here. What gonna happen, basically, stuff like that.
And so how did she get away from her biological family?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. He said that she snuck away from the hospital, but my thing is she's telling people that she don't have any money, but how she don't have any money if she back in Atlanta without them even knowing or helping her get back to Atlanta? Like,
Whoa, man. Let's see that people. Whole heap of thing go with Jamaiya, you know. Who that tell Jamaiya say, yo, get your ass back down here? That sound like a pimp. Did Jamaiya run in a one pimp when she did the Atlanta and homeless on the street? Eh? Who that? And she not there around her people them no more. Our cash up, not with them, our cat. Hey, a problem with our cash up? Want me to our cash up? The mother them take it away? Cause her phone now, I want the bomb buckler to go on. I mean, alone I see what I go on, sir. We're going to hear from the, as I say, we're going to hear from the brother call. We want you really go on, because you say the brother call her and the brother tell her this. You see me? Man called Jamaiya say, yo, get your ass back down here in Atlanta. And Jamaiya just missing after that. And we for the care our biological mother, you know. I could hear what go on.
Like, I'm really confused.
Like, basically, like, how did she get the money to get the bus or get whatever it was, however she got back here?
Correct. Like,
So hold on. So she was at the hospital. Because I know they had said that she was going to the hospital to go check on her health condition. And you know, from the word that I got back from the family was that she didn't have the health condition that everybody thought she had.
Bumbleclot, no. Hey, you hear that, people? I remember, you know, Every time we talk to Ruby ever tell me the little girl have AIDS, the little girl have HIV, the little girl have HIV. The brother say, him don't know of that. You see me? And after me say, Jamaiya, she cannot confirm nor deny. She not give no straight answer. Is the mood enough to bring her to the hospital to check. But them bring her to the hospital, she them bring Jamaiya to the hospital. And see Marcus I tell you now, street interview I tell you now, say, yo, where in my ear say, she not have HIV. So Ruby, what you have to say about that? You did definite and other man send at your answer and no say, yo, she have it. You hear from source say she have it. You even say she depend med what? She have to take medication at the shelter and bathing, you know. That they tell you know, say, right now, me did I believe so the little girl have HIV. To Ruby did I deal with it. So right now, Ruby, we have a next question over here again. But me could hear Ruby have to say about it, because Marcus just tell her, say, the little girl now have no HIV. So, really and truly, Ruby, where this come from, where you hear? And me could hear she just go, if me could hear she just say, alright, if I saw she now have no AIDS. But me could hear what go on.
That's what I got back from Shishi.
But I think that is a lie. I really truly believe that is a lie, because at the Salvation Army they check you for everything and stuff, and it came back that she was positive with the stuff.
Hold on, the man. You see what it's true. I show you now. The man just tell her, you know. Take the family, bring her to the hospital, you know. Go check, you know. And them say she not have it. And we come back to you and you say, well, that is a lie. So the hospital, a lie. The hospital, I tell. The man who shows you that trust of people, Ruby will hear it from the shelter, or the family will hear it from the hospital where them bring her go. But no, well, I know no car. We don't want to kick Ruby under the bus. What if I lie the family I tell her to bring her go to the doctor, but we feel that the family would have bring her go to the doctor because of the mother youth. You understand what I say? But we could get back in there, because Ruby I say a lie now. Ruby look, Ruby.
But okay, so I'm gonna challenge that, because who did you hear that from?
Yeah,
I heard it from her. Like, she told me, like, Miss Kitchen, the caseworker or whatnot, you know, before she even got into the Salvation Army, I was telling Miss Kitchen and Miss Gloria about what was going on, and I was trying to get her out the streets and stuff, and I was just telling them that she said that she was positive or whatnot, and they said that they were gonna look into it and stuff like that, but Miss Kitchen and Miss Gloria didn't tell me that she was positive with her condition or whatnot, but she did come back and tell me that she was positive. So I don't know if it's the truth.
I still
hold on, man. Bumbuckler, she come here and listen to the whole heap of shit garbage she has, you know. She has said Jamaiya said she have it. Then she has said the woman them and the staff said them are gonna check. But she not hear the woman them come back with that. She hear Jamaiya. Ruby. What if Ruby is just a liar, like she's just a habitual liar? You see me? You see me? She just lie. A pathological. You know what I say? Pathological. She does. Boy, I mean, I tell you, what if you have some people, you know, will love lying and lie, them get a kick out and tell you lie, you know? You understand what I say? What if Ruby's a liar? Eh? But KD, that you say that was a parliament again, pathologically mendacious. Yeah. Bumbuckle Ruby. But I could hear what Marcus a challenge her still, because we hear from the hospital say the little girl on the HIV, and you there say the shelter tell you so. I could hear more. I could hear, because we're going to hear from the brother, you know. We're going to hear from the brother too. The brother come out, the brother after this, and the brother have some serious argument. We're going to blow on the mind people about the situation, yeah. You understand me? But I could hear more from Ruby.
I still don't believe it.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I just don't. I don't believe it. From everything that I've heard, because she wasn't taking any medicines or anything like that in Chicago. She wasn't taking any medicines here in Atlanta. Meaning that, according to her, on the last video, she said that she had never even went to the hospital to even get medicines prescribed to her. Oh. So I'm thinking that this is just a street rumor that just got out of control.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is, because when I was...
Maybe it is your bumbuckler. Maybe it is what? Eh? What kind of maybe? You ever say, no, me hear it from the source, but check her. No bumbuckler, maybe. It is. What should I do to my career, family? What should really do, viewers? When I like the video, you know, because we have broke down this, you know, whole heap of foolishness going on in that situation, you know. Whole heap of foolishness going on, you know. Here, like I tell her rumor, because Jamaiya miss me, you know. Man call her and say, get your ass back down here, that sound like a pimp. But we're going to get tonight. We're going to get tonight. When I like the video, people, I could hear the rest of this, because the man give her a bait and she bite it. Man said, maybe a street rumor, and she jump on the beach. She should have said, no, a street rumor, me hear it. But I could hear what I want. I'm on there for me.
I was with her the first day when I met her, the girl Cole, we was hanging out or whatever. We supposed to have met up, and she was telling me who was I with, and I was telling her who I was with. She was like, oh my God, you with the girl that got the stuff and stuff like that. Like, I'm like, what? Like, how do you know this?
See,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, that sound like our make-up story, this, so. Me nah buy that. Me nah buy that. Boy, yeah, girl asks if you hang out with the girl that have the stuff and way. True, my boy say, yo, probably think it's a street room and she just build up something. Yo, let me tell you the virgin. Maybe I'm me wrong, you know. Yeah, maybe I'm me wrong. Maybe something goes up. But she just jump on the beer, you could have given you that story there already. But through the dog put it out to the public and say, maybe a street room, and I give you a street room example. Move your bum buckler, Ruby. But as I say, Ruby do enough good thing and send off good thing and have good intention. But when somebody have money upon them and hold up money are coming, yeah, I gotta do things good. Wipe on the back end, yeah, dig away for dig. You see me, you have them type of people that out there talk. So Ruby one of them person that we don't know. I today I try brought down. You see me? So she say, one girl say, whoop to the girl could have AIDS. No, you're par with the girl that have the something. So she give an example of somebody up on the street who attack the room at all. So I could get back in it.
Just, you know, that downtown area is small, man. Yeah. So once word gets around, you know, it's so out there.
From my point is that what I heard was that she had got it from this older guy or whatever. She was messing with this older guy. He gave it to her, but she was telling me that she been had it. So I'm really confused on that end. Like
I just don't.
You see it, Ruby throw more bumbuckler spanner in the works. She throw more confusion tonight. You see me? Take the attention off of me who I say just throw be more, you know, variables in the situation. Yeah, man. Confuse everybody now. Don't make this cockite backfire for Ruby the AIDS situation, you know. And maybe she has said that for the little girl get more money come to her cash app. If she only son of AIDS and what them do to her and throw her out. Come on. People are going to donate more money if she have AIDS to throw. And Ruby, they have access to the phone, you know. We could bleed it. And now when funny play go on, Ruby cash app gone. That's what the buckler there, man. But as I say, the brother will come before him say, we have more to the story. Yes, we have more to the story. It gets even worse. But I could get back in it. Because Ruby there, I feel like man, I eat that.
So I just don't know.
Yeah. So, okay, so you say Jaden had called you and gave you all this information.
Yes, I already had recorded him and everything,
So, and that's this recording right here.
Shit. Where you said Jamaiya at?
Jamaiya got threatened by this nigga from Atlanta. I don't know who he is. And so I don't know if you know him, but yeah, because she was in Chicago. At first off the she was in Chicago. At first off the morning, this boy gonna call her up and be like, get your bitch ass right back here in Atlanta and all of this shit.
That's what me that telling the people. Basically, we're going on a look phone recording this, so. You see me? The brother called Ruby, you see me? And thing. And I tell him what go on. That's so Ruby knows the man called Jamaiya, say, get your ass back down here. So the brother called and get it, you see me, get Ruby the info. So at them this day I start talk. So basically the brother show her what go on.
And he goes to, she's gonna be like, she said, do what I tell you to do or else, and all of this stuff. I'm like, what? And so, yeah.
So she back in Atlanta.
I don't know. I haven't seen her yet.
And so, okay, so
So Ruby asked the brother, you know. So is she back in Atlanta? The brother said, I don't know. I don't see her yet. You see me? But according to Ruby, the little girl there in Atlanta. You see me? But to the brother, she just missing. He don't know where she there. And the brother pray say, yo, Atlanta she go down go because the call where she get, after Miss Youth, I say, get your ass back down here and come do what I tell you to do. You see me? Or else. So, she could have depend on where I got Atlanta right now. Believe you me. She could have depend on where. But I could hear where Ruby have to say back right now. Because we're back to Ruby now. The phone call done.
I mean, listening to that, I mean, I guess he was asking you for money?
Yes, he was telling me that he needed an Uber or whatever. And then I felt like that with all this stuff going on and stuff, and I don't know, first person you call for money and stuff, like, I don't have it like that. I'm trying to get on my feet and get my place to get my children back and stuff like that.
Why do you think he decided to call you?
I don't even know. I don't even know why he told me that Jamaiya was missing and everything. I don't know.
So, look, the brother, so him not have him cash up, him not have money I come to it, him not work. Where am I do it for him money now? See me? Where am I do? Ruby him link. Ruby, boy, I mean, tell you, Ruby. Why watch Ruby now? Why watch her, but I don't like what I go on with the brother situation. That's what I say people, we going to talk to the brother right after we done talk to Ruby. Yeah, the brother come through a whole bunch of problems in the story. You understand? Hold on there. Yeah, the brother come talk a whole thing. But we could get back in that, Ruby.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Yeah, this story has definitely gotten to be twisted and turned, and man, it's all type of stuff going on, man. Like this is a lot. So, okay, yeah, because you know, the young lady, like I say that I was referencing earlier, that worked at the Covenant House when they first got there, she has her own you know, ideas about what might be going on. So, like I said, we're gonna talk to her, but
you see that people? Somebody else have them own idea of the whole story. Who is this person? The man said the person work at the shelter. The person are the first person the twin them come in contact with. Them know what go on. And him hear something. This is Marcus Atlanta Street interview. Him know what him a do, you know. Him a hold on for certain info him get. Him know when to say it, when not to say it, when to bring it out. Time want to get to the bottom of it, you know. Yeah? That's how we want to get to the bottom of it. Our part 3 we reach now, we still can't understand really. If them twin are just terrible or people just take them to idiot. Or what? The mother them come in play, now we are here say, she gone, the little girl gone from around her. I didn't have the little girl around her, you're so happy and emotional. Oh, the little girl run her from around her now, what happened? Catch you and I catch up or what? Or the man them call her and check now have more power over her than the one mother. We don't know. You see me? But me could hear what go on. The man tell us him have something else to swan smarty to come add to the story. And me can't wait to hear that. But me could hear what Ruby say.
all right, so that happened. So and like I say, why do you think he called you?
Why the brother call you?
I really can't even answer that question for you because I really don't know why he called me because he don't call me.
So y'all don't speak often or anything like that?
He just out the blue said, I need some money.
Do you think he was thinking like, well, my sister gave you $4,000, so can you slide some this way or something like that?
Maybe.
Or you mean, the bad good I pray that, yeah? You see me, because I remember she is saying a part 2, you know. The $4,000 with Jamaiya allegedly give Ruby. She's like, yeah, brother that. So maybe the brother pray saying, the brother would hear that from she. I say, yo, the money where Ruby get a you, she get that, you know. So probably the brother pray saying, right now, I try to tear a thing off of Ruby, you know. Yeah. I could have that the brother pray. And that's why my boy I say, yo, why you feel like him call you? You feel like that show your sister Gary, whatever I say. You see me? Him know what my ask her say, no. Yeah, man, him know what my ask her say, man. But we can get back in it.
But I wish she did would have gave me the 4,000. I would have put it up for her for hard times or something like that. But taking it from her, as in she just sending me $4,000, no, because that ain't how that went.
Come on.
She only gave me the $200. That's when you was in the truck.
Yeah.
And she only gave me the $200. That was all that she gave me. And the little $1,000 and something, all that went towards her. And everything, like her clothes, her hygiene,
I get it.
all that.
Okay.
People, as I say, I can't throw Ruby a top on Ruby part, you know. We not take it from her, but we are looking into the thing too. Certain thing will look fishy, we are looking into it. Because what? We want to figure out what go on. And anything Ruby say, we are registered in our brain because what? She not get away with it. She not get away. But back in night, because the brother will to talk to soon. People like the video. It's not for a call Simone. I mean, I want to call Simone. So like the video, people.
Okay. All right. I get it. All right. So just a couple more things. So, what's going on with Daisy? What has she been up to?
She been good or whatnot.
Y'all still cool? Everything's still
we
rocking
still
on?
cool. She was over here earlier, but she had to go to work and stuff like that.
So you're working right now too, right?
Daisy, we don't mean Daisy, but remember Jamaiya when she apologized to Ruby. She said, I want to shout out Mo and Daisy. I love you guys. So Daisy look like she did her own thing. Maybe Daisy and Ruby team up and bleed Jamaiya, you know. Who knows? But we could get back in it. Dog, ask Daisy. Good ask marks for her too. I not go around the corner and good ask marks for her. We could see Ruby reaction to it. And we are see it now.
Yeah.
So how's that going?
Oh, that's going good. Amazon, I love it. Like,
I mean, are you working 16-hour days like you said, or it's not
like
16? Because that's a lot. Because 16 is like you only got 8 more hours left, and you got to sleep 8 hours. So how are you? You know?
No, it's like I had it mixed up. Like I go in from 7. I go in from 7 to like 7 in the morning or whatnot. So it goes like.
So 12 hour. Okay, they ain't mad at them 12-hour shifts, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I need all the money that I can get.
I know that's right.
Yeah, because I remember I know people in part 2, she get a work at Amazon and say she have to start and thing and rain. She a work, you know, because she want to work some money and save up and thing for get her youth, they want to get the house. She a try to get her house through the system right now. But guess what now? And that she didn't want for Jamaiya. When she look out for her, so right, that's why I have scratch me with Ruby sometime. I wonder if her intentions them good shit for Jamaiya. Maybe not. Because I cash out Mr. She have access to the phone. Jamaiya said bad things about her. Just about how chat to Jamaiya and I mention the bad things them. I just Ruby she say too hard pan her. Maybe Ruby see an asset where she feel like she can control and the money will come to Jamaiya. So if you can control Jamaiya, you can control the money. So maybe that did go on. But Ruby, I still a pray, I watch her. But I love how you progress and your work, you know, towards getting back your youth, the man thing, I say you stack up your money. That's good. I like that. You see me? But people, we're going to hear from the brother. I know the brother thing already. Very eloquent and them can talk. You see me? So, we're going to hear from the brother. He can articulate himself very well. Ruby, take it back again.
All right. Okay. And so so that's Daisy, and let me see. And so as far as the kids go, like, have you gotten to speak to them?
Yes, well, I didn't get to speak with them, but me and my family, we've been having like a lot of RPs and stuff like that in the family, and on my mama's side of the family, the ones that got my children, like, they just been coming at me so negative. Like, when I try to do positive things, it's like all the negative stuff is just.
Why do you think they come at you with all the negativity?
I don't even know. Like, I don't know.
Why, Ruby? What, yo, something, a Ruby, you see, boy, may I tell you, she not have a youth, them, or the family, them, have the youth, them. Her family, them, you know. So she just want to get herself up and running so she can get them back. But the family, them, what kind of personality was this little girl? Eh? Cause right now, to she deal with the video, she move like a saint. You see me, but she left in front of camera. What type of person is Ruby? It's the person who we have bleed Jamaiya money for true and know how to cover up the evidence. We don't know, or she just a look out for the look girl for true and I just me there a paro. I chat one bag of food in this. Me don't know about me there I have certain thing where me have to look into and I say, but hold on there. You understand me? But I could get back in it because we have the brother forget tonight now. I don't want to waste some whole time. At lunchtime now, big up to everybody who watch on them lunch and I watch back on the playback. You see me? You hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You see me? Yeah, man. We tell story on the channel and whole heap of thing. You see me? Yeah, man. But I could get back in it.
What type of negativity? Like, give me an example.
Yeah, the family.
Like,
what kind of negativity to the family?
We was all arguing because my cousin Papa just had died or whatnot. And I'm not close with that side of the family, but, you know, I called and say my condones and stuff like that. Like, I'm sorry for the loss and da-da-da-da-da. Is there any way I can speak to the girls? Oh, the girls busy. Why you want to call and talk to them when somebody just died? And I'm just like, what you mean? Like, every time I be trying to talk to them, it's always something. Oh, they busy right now, or they doing this. So, and then they be telling me that I don't care about my kids or whatever like that. But I don't understand how I don't care about my kids. When I call, I blow y'all up and I try to see is it any way or anything that I can do to see them or whatnot. My birthday coming up. That's the only wish I ask for, just to see my children.
Bumbo clad. Yeah, that's very touching. You see me? And you know what she said? Them say, why y'all call now at this time? Yeah, I mean, she can't say RIP and everything. I mean, can chat to the youth, them, said speed. You see me? So it's like, she trying talking to the youth, them is a negative, it look like. And she calling her a negative time. You understand me? I that me hear from that, you know. But why is she talking to her youth, them is a negative thing? What kind of person she is, why them want to keep the youth, them from her? We don't know. Or them just don't like her. Them can look out for the youth, them still, you know. Me understand that. But, I should chat to the youth, them, because she say when she call and blow up on the phone and not answer, probably don't know how to try get rid of her fully. Me don't know. Me don't know if I go on with that story fully, but it's set away. But right now, people, we just hope she get back her place and everything. You understand me? But I look a bit more left on the video. We can finish out Ruby and then we get to the brother.
So, I mean, if they're watching this video right now, right? If they happen to be seeing this video on YouTube, what message do you have for them?
Who?
Yeah.
The people who have your kids, your family that has your kids, that don't let you see them and that, you know, say that you don't want to see.
It ain't nothing nice I have to say about these folks. So it's like, the message I have for them, like, is I just don't even want to speak on it. Like, just be blessed. And just be blessed. That's the only thing I can say, because I don't have anything.
How does it make you feel that...
Yo, she not have nothing good for say about them. Yo, she and them at war then, man. And I like some people, family just have her kids, them, take care of them for her because she in some trouble and them a try away. You see me? And sometimes they make you talk to her, even though you're supposed to stay away, they make you still talk to her. And I like that is like she and them at war. She not have nothing good for say about them. She not have nothing to say about them. She can't say that about them right now. Because she have all bad things to say. You understand me? Yeah. She can say, yo, I appreciate them, I take care of my kids, but I just want them to know I'll be coming getting them soon because I'm trying to get my shit together. So, you know, thanks them, I keep them for the little while, you know, and ready. But no, none of that, brother. War go on between them. You understand me? Yeah, war go on. But look hear what really go on.
They basically are kind of keeping the kids away. You know, because it's a double-edged sword. They're taking care of the kids on one hand. So, you know, you should be grateful for that. But then they're keeping the kids away.
Yeah, I'm grateful for them watching my kids and taking care of them and stuff. But I'm not, I feel like that I could do that on my own. I could, you know, I feel like I could take care of my own kids. And I just don't understand how mom just passed away. And she was up in next in line to get them and stuff. I just didn't understand that they wouldn't let my sister them get them, and they really ain't saying no reason why they ain't let my sister them get them. So it's like, I don't know.
Alright, well, she said she glad how them a take care of them. And the dog says a double-edged sword because them do a take care of them. She said she appreciate that. Yeah, at the end of the day. But something alright, people. You know what I mean? Something alright. And now she can't say she don't know.
And just talking about this situation, it just had me feeling like down. Like this morning, I woke up, I was down, or whatnot, and hold on, let me get off this. Hold on. Oh my God.
Yeah, see, I got bumbo clock right, yo.
Let it out, man.
We no buy that road here.
One thing to smile.
We no buy that road here. You know we no buy that road here. You must say, yo, it can't tell it. She a ball as I say, I'm done the video with her. You understand what I say? But we know how the tears thing go. You know what I mean? Sometimes when woman resort to crying, you see me, you come under pressure. But big man thing still, she not come under pressure. They say, are you them? Are you them share discuss and probably she remember certain thing and have to cry, you know? Are you them? I understand that. So, but boy, something about her though. Something about her. You see me? Something about her what we don't know. And she a cry you know. Yeah, are you them? She have to cry for you them. You see me? But me now buy it 100. Something about you. You see me? What you do so? But anyways, we're gonna chat to the brother you know. You see me? The brother. Boy, may I tell you, the man come and talk a bag of thing. One bag of thing. But we'll start that one from now. We could start it from here, so. We start it from here, so. People who like the video, is what I say. Like well, yo, no wait till me tell you to talk, no man. You don't know the show go already, Birchin. Don't talk to me, tell you to talk. Alright, so I'm share the screen I want the people. Well, the brother you saw now. Remember the brother though? Yeah, he will start off the series in a part 1 and in the middle of the show we say, yo, adopted parents kick you out, you know, we're up on the street, you know. So them get famous and thing. So, remember a while ago, him call Ruby and tell Ruby, say, Jamaiya miss and Ray. And man call her and, you know what I mean? Check now for come back to Atlanta. You see me? So we have the brother you know. And, boy, I tell you, we are here straight from the horse's mouth, you know. So, me more listen to him than Ruby from the situation, because Ruby asterisks over her name same way. It's them because we don't know what she's up to. Just hope she get her thing together and get her youth. Them see me, yeah, because we know her mother and them youth, but they don't want to live far from them youth, you know? Yeah, so. Make we get back tonight. The brother, where goes the brother now?
Like, she's like cool up there and all of that. And then, I don't know, she was just like, every time I'll call her, she'll be doing something.
Well on a man. They say you start, Virgin. And then they say if you start. Yeah, say if you start.
World. Hit them up on Instagram at Katie with the Muscle. Now back to the content.
Jamaiya was like, she's like cool up there and all of that. And then, I don't know, she was just like, every time I'll call her, she'll be doing something. She'd say it was like fun and stuff. Which is why, I don't know why she left for the first time. She said she had an argument with my mom, right?
What?
And, like,
hold on, when does say Jamaiya have argument with the mother? She have argument with the biological mother who was just watching a part 2 who was so angry and Jamaiya did that play a little angel role. Getting an argument with the mother? Hold on there. When he done, so say the mother head look like it no good already, her head look hot. And for Jamaiya, we're getting an argument with her. We don't know what Jamaiya is like when time she gets in that character there. I remember, I know in a part 1, with the year say, she's quite a character when she get angry. So, but if her mother, yo, may I tell you, no. Look, girl, go get an argument with her mother, you know. She go get in an argument with her mother. Who is this little girl? She missing now, you know. She missing. But I could hear what go on. Why she getting an argument with her mother? What really go on? Is it me? I could get back tonight. Share about the screen, you don't know.
Something happened, I don't know. It's
Maybe
like,
you don't
it's
know.
just a piece of information, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, so Jamaiya told you that she got into an argument with her mom?
Yeah.
What was the argument about?
Honestly, I don't know. Because it's like,
Jamaiya
tends to, you know, she gets into temperature into about, like, simple stuff. I don't know, because she don't like rolls or something like that. I don't know.
Yo, check how much time that you say, I don't know. How much time you say, I don't know. I want to watch it, you know. everything he must say, I don't know. It's like he might try to hold back certain things. It's like if he forgot to say something when he say, he say, I don't know. You see me? I tactics that, you know. Well, watch them two behind, as I said, that the parents have to beat local discipline in them. What if them terrible? What if them don't terrible? And people just take advantage of them. But this little boy has too much, I don't know. Maybe him just fed up. Maybe him don't know what go on. Him really don't know. Maybe him really don't know, but I don't know me I hear so far. But I could get back tonight. Too much I don't know, Virgin.
No, but she says she left because she was like, my mom told me that Jamaiya told her to shut up and all of that stuff, and my mom said that I was coming up there to Chicago, right? And I had a job and all of that lined up and all of that stuff. And then she said I was coming up there, and then Jamaiya was like, okay, well, we'll see about that. And then she was being like, she was smart mouthing my mom, and then my mom and them had an argument, and then Jamaiya just left, right? She just, I don't know.
She just left, or them threw her out. Them could have threw out her bum buckle out though, you know. Yeah. Or she left. But what kind of argument? And the brother for go up there. So all the brother not go on up there yet. Them have work for him and everything. What? Them don't want the brother neither. What if them get the cash up and realize that she not get enough money like what she should have get and get rid of her? What if none of them start the argument with the little girl and piss her off? Or what if Jamaiya is just a little devil? We don't know. But here the brother tell you say your argument. And when them that say, yo, the brother will come, she said she will see about that. It look like, what she mean she will see about that? The brother can't come around, no? She don't want him around, no? No. You know, something like that. It look like them say the brother will come and she say, and Jamaiya say, yo, I tell my brother don't come nowhere. Oh, no, good. We'll see if he will come and so. Maybe. Could that be that? But you say we'll see about that. Maybe Jamaiya defend the situation, say my brother now come here, so. We see about that. Or Jamaiya don't want the brother there, but why Jamaiya wouldn't want the brother there? That doesn't make sense. So maybe Jamaiya said in another way there. I remember she and them argue, you know, one person Jamaiya have in her life and is her brother. So if me go somewhere and my twins supposed to come there and me only catch up in an argument, I don't talk about my brother so I say, yo, no, we see if my brother come. And I saw now move. You see me? Maybe me I take it from the angle, maybe I just me I put the drama in the show, me don't know. But I don't know people to tell me in the comments and like the video and subscribe to the channel. But I could hear what going with that brother because I don't know thing him depend. And we want to know.
She just left. And then all this time, I don't know where she was. I don't know what was happening. Everybody was calling me up. They were like, we don't know where she is. And I'm all the way down here. No, right? I don't know how to find her. I don't know how to get to her. And then I tried to call her. Wasn't the same number. I had to call around for different numbers that she had, right? Because like her old phone is with my mom, and then her other
old phone that she had down here.
I think so.
Hold on, no. The dog just said the old phone did it with the mother, you know. No, the cash app phone that. Her old phone is with my mom. Yeah, the cash app phone. So them to get the device out there and it good, you know. But Jamaica can shut down the cash app account and still the money go to it. You see me? But the info don't out upon the internet. Boy, I tell you, something right. She not have her phone with the cash app on it. She and them getting an argument and she missing. Look who you are going, because this don't sound right, you know. I take them to the girl cash app phone with her money on it and get rid of her after. Me no know, but we're going to hear what go on. We're going to hear what go on. Look who you are going.
Because it's like, she got like, I don't know, 3 numbers. 3 numbers.
So let me ask you, when was the last time you talked to her?
In a bit. It's been a hot minute. I tried to call her repeatedly.
Well, we know that you had talked to her while she was up there, so...
Yeah.
When was the last time that you spoke with her?
Like, a hot minute ago. I talked to her when she was up there. I don't know, like a week.
Have you spoken to her since she's not been up there?
No, because it's like the number I'm going to show you. Because every time I try to call her, right?
Have you tried to reach her on Facebook?
I tried to do everything. It's like...
Try to call her on Facebook right now.
Yeah, here, I got you.
Cast to say...
Here.
Boy, oh boy, man, I tell you. You might try to call Jamaiya, you know. You might try to call. Where Jamaiya there? Where is this little girl? And the pimp them will call her and say, come back down here. Are those guys really pimp though?
Hold on.
You see he's busy, right?
Yeah.
I want them board over there, so. Them board over there, so, behind him, look like I am friend them, like a two next to homeless youth. And one thing I said to Jaden, if them youth they do no drugs, brethren, don't do no drugs with them, you know. If them take any form of substance and take nothing with them, brethren. You see me? Yeah. You know, belong out there, brethren. You get what me I say? So the youth that we are parried, make sure you not do what them do when you come on to take in any substance. You hear that? No could get back tonight. But I'm friend them that just a call him while them see my do an interview and the dog have to tell them say, yo, I wanna see my do an interview that road. But no could get back tonight.
Just like, I'm trying to call her, right? It just doesn't pick up and I don't know why. And then I'll explain to you what I think's happening. Like,
Pimp them good have a virgin.
If she picks up, then good. But if she doesn't, I'm like, what? Because I've tried to call her in 2 separate numbers. Had other people try to call her because I don't know if she's just upset with me. And then like, still no reply, right?
So what do you think is going on?
Because okay, so my thing was, my mom had told me she had called me up like 12 o'clock in the morning, right?
12 a.m.
Yeah, in the morning, right? I'm still up. But that was like, I don't know. That was like a Thursday, Friday. And see, what happened was, she had called me up, right? And then she had told me that Jamaiya had gotten into an argument with some guy at 4 o'clock in the morning one time, right? The day before, and she was like, explaining it to me. She was like, son, there was a black guy and a white guy, and they were on the phone with her. She was in the bathroom talking to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the black guy told her to get her ass back down here to Atlanta. And then I don't know who it was, and the white guy said that he wanted to be with her or something, and I don't know what was going on, but like,
whoa. A black guy said, get your ass back down here right now to Atlanta. And then a white guy said, yo, he want to be with her. So the white guy, probably the buyer, and the black guy are the pimp. That's what I say. And the black guy, the white guy, well, I meant to the white guy. Maybe the white guy get a buyer fight already and feel how the flesh feel and thing and know, say, yo, the one I know. The one I'm not supposed to out here, but it out here. And it feel a certain way. I remember Jamaiya 18 and I live behind back door all our life. And if a pimp do get a whole hour and a one buy, and like what him get, you understand me? He might go try and make sure it's a rare. But I just hope it's not a pimp them for true and just our friend them or some youth feel that them have control over her. But them talk that with me here a pimp talk. One man I say, come here, hey girl, come now. And one man I say, yo, I want to be with you. Nah, man, that sound like a customer and waiting them there wait for the service, man. You understand me? Yeah. But I can't walk one, because when I hear something down the night, more I couldn't have really wonder if I pimp this card or for true. Can I just start me attack?
there's no time, so I don't know if she's with that guy and he's just not letting her talk to me or something like that, or like, I don't.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, because I don't. This isn't a like period of time where she's not gonna talk to me, because it's like we have a sibling thing where it's like, yeah, a few days we ain't gonna talk to each other and stuff, and then eventually we're just gonna fold. We're just gonna be we have to talk to each other, because it's like, you know, sibling relationships and stuff like that. It's like it's hard for us not to talk to each other. So then I don't know how that works. But then yeah. So I don't know, because I talked to Shishi about it. Nobody still found her, and none of that. And the only time they found her was when she had walked to the bus stop. Shishi had picked her up. She had been taken to Northwestern Hospital, right? She had gotten checked out and all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. I tried to call her then. They said that the emergency room didn't have no phone number and all of that. And then, but still, I called Shishi. She said Jamaiya was fine. She was in the emergency room and that she was going to pick her up, right? And then that was the day that Jamaiya had, like, snuck out the hospital and left. And so I was like, what? And then...
How do you think she...
Whoa. So to hear that, people, though. When you hear that, she confirms to the little girl, all right, she not have HIV, but we still have more, a.k.a. Ruby, I tell you, say, yo, she hear other, till she'll say on the streets, Here, she give you an example of hearing it in the streets. She throw the card them out her hand. Ruby. But we know, you see me, so thank God she not have no AIDS. The HIV. You know, thank God she not have no HIV. Big man thing. It would be a sad thing. You see me? But Ruby got put in the dark even more. Yeah. But me could get back in it. Because you got hear the brother. Remember, I know Ruby said the brother called her a beg her money, you know. The brother got address the situation as well. And me could hear what really go on. You understand? Me could get in it.
She got back down to Atlanta. Like, how did she get money? Like, how did she get the resources to get back down
that's
there?
the thing. I don't know. Because
She know nothing.
Jamaiya, apparently she couldn't get into her Cash App card and all of this stuff. So I don't know if she had money saved up or something like that. But I don't know if she's down here or if she's still in Chicago. But the thing is, my mama told me that if Jamaiya does come back down here, she's due to be arrested by the sheriff and all of that. Because the sheriff has said that if she comes back down here, she's going to get arrested.
Arrested for what?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did you ask your mom?
Yeah, she said.
What did she say?
Yeah,
she said she talked to the sheriff, right? The sheriff said that if she see Jamaiya down here, if she due to be arrested and all of that stuff, I don't know what she did down here, but she said she was doing something in the tent. And previously, you know, that rape
she was doing what?
in the tent. You know,
the tents, yeah.
Yeah.
Bumbo clock, no. So I'm telling the people, earlier I said the man that was called Jamaiya, I said, get your ass back down here. No. Who are those guys? Me that say, most of the pimp. Seeing? Then we dig deeper. We say Jamaiya banned from down there. If them book her down, they shall get arrested. Why? Maybe them know her as a prostitute now. Because my boy said them see her in a tent. Where are you in a tent? Police now go want lock you up because you're out of door, you sleep in a tent. You live in a tent because you're homeless. No. They must say if you come back, boy, you're going to arrest you because them probably heard rumor of her being, you know, a seller body being prostitute. Boy, I'm not telling you about borders. So now we don't know who shall Jamaiya there, no? And she not have access to her cash app. Somebody take away her cash app card. She not have the money. The brother wonder, oh, she going to reach down here now because she not have the money. Is it the biological man of them get her on her? Take away her cash app? Get rid of her? And the brother said them get in an argument to them say Jamaiya and the biological mother get in an argument. So, we don't know what going on. Is this little girl a terrible little girl? This girl a really one devil? Or the brother just have make up things as him go or hide certain of the things them cause he never want to tell you a while ago, you know. Why the police them no want her down there, you know. Baby never want to put that out the still kind of system with that child hold back. You see me? But we ask why the Atlanta PD say if them book her down there, she'll get arrested. Because of what happened in a tent. I mean, put 2 and 2 together. But I could get back in it, you know, could hear what go on.
Yeah, like down her leg, yeah. Like all of that stuff.
What was she supposed to be doing in the tents?
Yeah.
She was acting up in the tent. She wasn't supposed to be in there. She was doing some bad stuff in there. And she was getting in
like
trouble
what?
Stuff.
Like what type of stuff?
Drinking, smoking, you know, the typical thing and all that.
But I mean, him know why. You see that drinking, smoking, that tent, no problem. Well, and for them to want to talk about down there, none at all. Eh? That no sound like I don't know. The brother still him probably don't want to say it because you know this what I describe what go down in the tent. Him not to say yo, you know them probably are knocking there, them probably are do go and take him. Nah, say that. Him give other illegal things, but look what Atlanta have to say about them things that him describe. For police to really want her down there.
And the sheriff ain't gonna come and try to. All right, well, okay, I get it. So.
She was acting up down here, and then apparently the sheriff said she was gonna get arrested. And my mom said that she needs to learn that I don't know if this is her.
So somebody I call him, I wonder if she. You see what the sheriff them say? If she come down there, she'll get arrested. But he must say she get in trouble. If you didn't get in trouble, if the sheriff the sheriff them say, yo, there's a warrant out for your arrest. Right now. Not if we see her back. It's like come like police and box and prostitute on the road. They see me and say, yo, we see one of the pan and one are doing it. You know, we don't want to sew in the back right as I do this, you know. If we sew in the back as I do this, we don't get arrested. Versus them do something and police are look for them and warn them. I two different thing. Well, the little girl are doing them tent there, that me want to know. But I kind of have ideas still, but who is this Jamaiya girl? Who is this Jamaiya girl? She give Ruby the $4,000 for true. She get in an argument with the mother wife. Me they are pre-Ruby, I'm shooting that pre in a Ruby. I could get back in it.
That's not her. She said that she gonna get arrested down here, but then she just need to be taught a lesson and all of that stuff, I guess. Like,
I see.
She's like not an arrest where she's like they're recently being arrested. She just running. I don't know, but that's what she told me. If she come back down here, she getting arrested. So really, everybody telling me I need to. Well, it's either stay here or move over to back to Chicago and all of that. And everybody asked me why, and trying to figure out if I'm either going or if I'm staying down here in Atlanta.
Oh,
so what are you gonna do?
That's the thing. I'm waiting for Jamaiya. I don't know where she is because they can't find her in Chicago. I want to find her down here because I don't want her to be hurt and stuff. And
true.
At the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't know if I'm gonna convince her to come back up there, and I don't know if she wants to come back to Chicago.
What do you want to do?
I do want to go up to Chicago. Go back up there because right down here it's like I run into a bunch of problems. And
like what? What type of problems?
With people and a bunch of other stuff. It's like,
well, tell me.
Tell us what's going on. People get that problem.
It's like,
but take advantage of you.
I don't know. It's hard to get to work. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's hella expensive down here. No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty expensive.
It is, yeah.
But like, it's like I get in arguments with people, and then it's like everybody, either somebody saying something about my name and throwing me down or throwing me under the bus, and it's ridiculous.
About what? What are they saying?
Yeah, what
about? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't have money and people keep bugging me for money, I say like no, and then they just be like, you a bitch ass nigga and all of this shit, and then they start arguments and start spreading rumors about me, right, and all of that stuff. Childish stuff, and then. Sometimes I'd actually get into a fight or something like that, and it's like, it's ridiculous.
Where am I doing with the money? Where am I doing with the money? Why people are pressuring for money down there? Them same pan the time same have cash up. But them same not getting the money and them are getting a problem with him. What you do with the money? Because you have big Ruby money, When you call Ruby, ask Ruby for money. But we can hear that now. If people are donating money to you, you give them their money with the behind of you. You buy them friend that can never really have no friend. Because that sound like something what me would I do back in the days. I be people around me. You see me? Yeah. Virgin. You have to know what I do with the money. You see me? You're not have to spend on them, but you alone will spend. I saw them get you. You're there around me, man, and you alone I do the spending. You understand me? A majority of spending. Yeah, you get bleed, so. So, what am I do with the money? I must that. I buy love. I'm not talk pussy. I can't say I heard upon YouTube, I buy love. I have to go hold on for certain words, because one of the viewers, certain viewers is him, but I saw the show run, we now hold back. Him not buying no catches with the money. What am I do with the money? Him not the pan drugs. Look like him the pan drugs. Look like him born weed. He look like him born weed. What am I do with the money? He might tell you a sub store for send more money come give him or what. We don't know. But something right. Or maybe him not get enough money. Maybe I think him get one bag of money. I didn't get no one bag of money. But something right. He have to know what I do up there. And as me tell him earlier in the show, don't start taking no drugs with them youth that would be. If them take no drugs. You see me, homeless people normally tend to depend on something. You understand me? Don't go for nothing youth. You see me? You have a future either you're just 18. You see me? Yeah. When I start burn weed, I tell people at the time, at 25-year-old, I start smoke weed. You see me? Yeah, sometimes I been home and start, and sometimes I'm glad home start. You understand me? But I know I shouldn't start at the end of the day. But all about me to the still about the show. But I could get back in it. You understand me? I could get back in it.
You don't got no fights down here?
I prefer not to say yes or no to that.
You see it? Yes, but ask if I get in a fight, him say I refrain from saying yes or no. We look like him getting a fight. What if this boy him suicide does two big bum buckler troublemaker virgin? What if them a troublemaker? We don't know. But I could get back in it.
I don't know.
I get it.
Yeah, good.
So it's basically just hasn't been a great experience.
It really has not. Because most of the people, you know, when people say, like, I saw the videos where they were like, y'all ain't equipped to be down here. And I agree with that now, because before I was really trying to make it on my own. I thought I had a good way. And then it's like, you have so many struggles to focus on. You gotta buy food, you gotta pay for your bills and all of that stuff. And I'm like, oh, snap. And it is harder to do that now, especially when you're not making as much money. But,
I mean, listen, 18 is hard. It's hard for everybody. Unless you're a very special case, it is hard at 18, man. And so,
True.
Okay.
People, when I like the video, I beg on all along. I'm telling you, you know, we need to like and subscribe to the channel. You see me? And right now, what I go on right now.
So you'd prefer to go.
Well, Atlanta Street interview. Hold on, man. Hold on. I tell the people them like the video. Like the video, people, and I beg on to please. So we get up to the algorithm. You understand me? And subscribe to the channel. We'll go through the Jamaiya situation right now. And we have a whole more story for looking at. So if you don't like what I go on, just know say lunchtime when you tune in to the live every day and hear what I go on. You see what me I say? Yeah. Tune in. But right now, I'm telling you like the video and I never like it. I'm telling you I'm going to call Simone if you don't like the video. Simone, hold on, a wrong number that me I dial. That number I must dial. Yeah. So right now I call Simone. You understand me? Because you never want to like the video. So Simone, me you Simone I deal with. Like the video, people.
Hello, babes?
You answer the phone quickie. How you do? You dip on it a text man or something?
Me dip on the phone and text man? Your love start problem? If me take long for answer the phone, a problem. If me answer the phone too quick, a problem. If me don't answer the phone, you get vexed. What you want me to do?
What me want you to do? You with the youth, they must sleep. Make sure them time of night time they in bed asleep, you know.
Then in the must in bed asleep them time of night. You think me a careless mother? Babes. The baby no feel good, you know. Me have to bring him to doctor morning or in the afternoon.
Yo, as look a breeze blow up on the youth, you want to bring him to a doctor. You look go sit down in the hospital. How we do? You look a doctor man up there.
Babes, then if the baby sick, man, I must bring him to a doctor.
Yo, carry go which doctor? I want him to you. I want him to home remedy. My name doctor give me youth a bunch of medication and turn him in a junkie, you know.
Babes, the baby not turning on a junkie. A stomach virus a go around. I'm just want to carry him to a doctor to see if I eat him have. So them can prescribe antibiotics for him.
So I'm to garlic tea. Garlic tea have antibiotics. I bet say the youth alright. I just you want to run the doctor with the youth. So where you get money from to bring the youth to a doctor?
I borrow 15,000 from Auntie Charmaine earlier. So we can rush with him go to Children's Hospital tomorrow.
Yo, a Charmaine, you borrow money from? The woman there with me and I two deal. You run go borrow money from to bring my youth to a doctor?
Babes, then my auntie, she just lend me 15,000 so we can carry the baby to a doctor morning.
Simone, a big liberty taking this, you know. Me and the woman there two deal, you know, you run go borrow money from her.
Babes, I'm an auntie and she love the baby.
Love the baby. So when you going to pay her back?
Me tell her I say in 2 weeks time, you going to send it back, come give me.
Hey, bumbuckler girl, my name you really use?
No, me not use her name. Me just ask her for lend me 20,000. But she say only 15 she have. And she give me the money in my hand, she ask me how me going to pay her it back. And me tell her, I say, you going to send it back, come give me in about 2 weeks time because they are foreign.
Then steal my name that you use, little girl?
No, and the baby name me use. Me tell her, I say the baby sick and more carry the baby to doctor. And she put the money in my hand. And when she put the money in my hand, she asked me when me go pay her back. And I tell her, that's how I call your name. I never call your name to get the money.
Simone, you don't understand what I go on, you know. Here what? Don't touch the money. Tomorrow and Sunday, just boil a little garlic tea game and watch him for the day and see what go on. And if him get a little bit better, Monday morning, you just give him some more garlic tea, watch him all day Monday. I bet him get better by Tuesday. And you can give him some ginger tea too, because maybe I guess him have. Hey girl, man, I be a fuckery I feed the youth, you know.
Me I feed him foolishness. This boy I want cook food. He no like fast food. So me always have to cook. A stomach virus me feel like him have. And me already spent $3,000 out of the $15,000 already. Buy local food for the house.
Jano Star. You see you girl Simone, you know me and Charmaine no two deal now. You really go borrow money from her. Yo, Era, hold on for the $12,000 and just give him some garlic tea, man, and watch him first. You can't just run to the hospital so with the youth.
But babes, Some virus are go round, you know.
Yo, just watch the youth for one more day, no man.
Alright. Now go watch him one more day. But if tomorrow them get any worse, now bring him down hospital, you know.
So you see it though, Simone. Whole weekend pass, I'm not even hear from the youth. No, me I hear say him sick. A man always a big idiot anti-money star. A big joke thing this, you know, girl Simone. Me feel like say a man you are the day, you know. And you're anti-plan up and a talk about baby sick, you know. But no, you anti with the man tear a thing off a man, you know.
Babes, nothing like that, babes, nothing like that. Nobody start with the negativity.
Nobody start with the negativity. You a long time you know see the thing, you know. Send me a picture of the thing, no.
Picture which thing?
Look a girl, what happened to you? You mean with picture of which thing? You go like you don't know what man I talk about. I'm out of that. What kind of panty you have on?
What kind of panty I have on? I have on a panty.
You not have on a panty? Blood clean. So hold on there. What you have on? You have on one of my shorts them?
No, I have on my nightie.
Boom buckler. Hey girl, if me dead in there, you know me that take somebody that could give me no chat.
Be to the easy, you know. You're not easy. You no plan for change? No, sir, you are something else.
Me are something else? Yo, hear what? Before me catch my blue bars, I better me come off of the phone, you know. Just don't touch the rest of the money and watch the youth first.
So what you gonna do now? You come off of the phone and go look for girl.
Who, me? I might bet me I go in because tomorrow morning I have to go up on the road early to sort out some things.
Sort out some things or sort out two girl?
Yo, Simone, you wanna? Before you make me get angry, you know, better me come off of the phone, you know.
Alright, tomorrow.
Yeah, people. Yeah. And girl Simone that me do short. You see what I say? I tell you like the video. I never want to call her and discuss my business over the year, but I that it boil long too. Me have to take a pause. But yeah, as I say, we go back in the story, you know. Yeah? We go back in the story. The brother don't talk it. Brother, hold on, man. I'm going to tell you all the thing already. When I run the show, the talk, when I tell you to talk. Alright. We can bring him back the brother. Start it back from here, so.
A good way. And then it's like you have so many struggles to focus on. You gotta buy food, you gotta pay for your bills and all of that stuff. And I'm like, oh,
yeah, the street rough, the street rough.
It's harder to do that now, especially when you're not making as much money. But,
yeah, I mean, listen, 18 is hard. It's hard for everybody. Unless you're a very special case, it is hard at 18, man. And so, okay. So you'd prefer to go back up to Chicago?
Yeah, but see,
who do you want to live? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. Who do I want to live with? That's what you were gonna ask.
That's what I was gonna ask. But what was you gonna say?
Yeah.
Well, see, I want to go back up to Chicago, but I'm torn. It's like I want to stay down here and wait for my twin sister. Yeah. Because I don't want her to be in like harm's way and stuff, and I just want to find her.
Do you think she's being pimped?
That's what I'm saying, because that she had told me that might have been a pimp, because like he called her at 4 o'clock in the morning and told her to come get her ass back down here, and she was like, yeah, sure, I'm doing it right now, I'm doing what you said and all of that. I don't know, maybe she was scared of the guy, but the guy on the phone, according to my mother, was very demanding and like commanding and all of that stuff. So I was like, oh snap. And then the fact that she went from Chicago to Atlanta, or if she went all the way down here, that I don't know, maybe she's scared or something. So I guess that might be a
and I guess
you see that? Them say Jamaiya, you know. Them say Jamaiya get a phone call in the morning about 4 a.m. A man pan phone and bad her up with the people that me not telling her earlier, I know it's all like a pimp. And she say yes, she gonna do what him saying, really, so it sound like she's scared. Jamaiya that here my boy said hear that from who? If hear that from she, we don't know if a she them build up this or a real talk. And we say Jamaiya get an argument to their biological mother too. And our cash up she not have it. The main thing out there I wonder where there. We have to be busy with the cash up, we wonder where she there. Because she still missing, you know. Hear the brother said, him no know if she there at Chicago or Atlanta. All him know she not there at the hospital, she not there around the biological mother no more. Where she there? She not have no money, she not have access to the cash app. Man call her and bother up and she say, yes, she will do what them say. So it sound like she come down to the man. And we don't know if the man are pimp. But make we get back tonight. Make we get tonight.
It's just how. I'm
Yeah,
still trying to figure out
to
how.
figure out.
I'm still trying to figure out if she is down here, how did she get back down here?
I don't know.
Because she didn't seemingly have any money, so I don't know how that would have even occurred. But maybe they gave her money when she got there. I don't know.
Cause I called the cops, right? I called APD, and I called sheriff department. Sheriff department didn't answer me, so I called APD 911 emergency, right? And I was trying to find her, and then what they told me was you need to call Chicago PD to figure out where she was the most, like where she was last. And I told them that I knew where she was last. It was Northwestern Hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy just kept telling me you need to call Chicago PD, and over again. I was like, okay. So then I was just like, what am I supposed to do? Hey, I don't even know the number for Chicago PD.
I get it. I mean, they're throwing you through the runaround.
It's like I know the answer to that question. I'm telling you that, but then they're like, well, you're still gonna have to do it anyway. I'm like, okay. And then I told him like because she threatened that she was coming back down here, right? And I was like, okay. And then because everybody was telling me that, and they were like, you had contact with Jamaiya. Everybody keeps asking me that. I'm trying to call her, right? And actually, can you call her by any chance?
I just tried.
You tried to?
I did when I was on the way over here.
Yeah.
But we're going to try in a second. But let me ask, so if you did get back up to Chicago, who'd you want to live with?
I was going to say Shishi, because, I don't know, Shishi cool. It's just like, she said I could live with her. And my mom also wanted me to live with her, but I guess I'm going to live with Shishi.
What do you think about your mom?
Yeah, wait till your mother.
She cool. It's like, yeah, she cool. I'm still stuck on the fact on what happened between Jamaiya and them, and like why well, Jamaiya would leave and why she let her leave.
Bumbo clean, you hear that? The youth have the right question, you know. You see me? Why Jamaiya leave and why the mother let Jamaiya leave. That him want to know. But the thing is, what if I just run Jamaiya run and the mother to make she leave? But if the mother not really did business, if she want to run with neither. You understand me? Whole heap of question left for answer, you know. Whole heap of question left for answer. We have part 4, you know, but we're not done with part 3, people. We have part 4, probably I'll drop tomorrow, but we're not done with part 3. The brother tell me why the mother would have allowed her to leave. And why she would have leave. What transpire, what argument happen. Make she leave. You understand me? What really go on? We still don't know what go on, but we know say what argument go on. And this Jamaiya girl, who is this little girl? You understand me? But me could get back in it still.
It's like, I don't know.
It's kind of like she finally got her back, and then she allowed a situation where she ended up disappearing again somehow.
Yeah.
It's like, and I don't know what
kind of
Jamaiya.
Like how did that happen? You know.
I don't know why Jamaiya wanted to leave. Well, I guess she was pretty much forced to leave. Well, no, because she had a choice whether or not to leave.
She didn't have to listen to that guy. That guy's on the phone.
Yeah.
And he's you know, right,
12
miles away. Right, exactly.
It's like, I guess she made the choice to do it, and it's ridiculous because she during that night, she was in Northwestern Hospital, right? She had given her number. Jamaiya wrote it down, put it in her phone, and so she told her that once she okay, call her, and she was gonna come pick her up, right?
So they left her there by herself?
I guess, because she had to go back to work, and
yo, something right, you know, Virgin. Something right. Then bring her after we check. I like so she going for emergency, she can admit and Ray. Then bring her go there for checkup. Alright. Then bring her go there for checkup. And she get the checkup and done. Then run where? No man. She them probably have to lie up. Yeah. Probably should have go to the hospital. But the dog same call the hospital. And if she did at the hospital, let me that say yeah. But they just cannot talk to her in the room. But them same child call hospital and talk to her, them say, yo, him can't talk to her. Because no phone are there in the room. That means that she dead there, you know. If you call me, I record after I say one shot to a patient, that's not how it works, sure. But even if you know the patient info. And that's how it works. You can't get to the patient, no phone are there in the room. That means that the patient dead there. So you have to get over hurdles, you know. You see me? Or maybe she dead there, and them give her the info and them say, yeah, she is here, but they cannot talk to her. She in the room. You see me? That can be a thing too. But the fact remains is she not dead there, she and the mother get in an argument, and the mother well, the brother wonder if the mother allow her for run well. And Jamaiya did say she her brother, nah, come up there Chicago. Then we see about that. So maybe Jamaiya not like them. Maybe. But because see what I could get back in that. Boy, I tell you.
And I get it. And so, you know, God bless Shishi because, you know, she's at work, running around, doing this, doing that. She lives an hour from where Jamaiya and them was at. But I guess they should have came up with a better plan.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously this is, you know, someone who could run away. And so I would have just made sure somebody had their eye on her the whole time. You know?
Yeah, because the doctor himself was watching.
No, but no.
They didn't.
Me not feel so. Them a got. Cause we not appreciate she go run way. She never run way before. You understand me? Me not appreciate she go run with this so. We got that going to check up. She run her mother now. She sound happy and everything. The last video we seen her part 2. People if you wanna watch part 2, go watch part 2. You see me? She look happy with her people them. So she go doctor, that's what I pre run the business. And like I said, she's a child where have a record of running away and them have a child restrain her all the time. No. She good. Something not right. The little girl probably don't like them. That probably go on. The little girl probably not like none of them up there. And she and them getting an argument to say, yo, my brother now come nowhere up as so. You understand me? But the brother don't know what fully I go on still, look, I'm still not here from her yet, the 100. You understand me? But him they attack, but we get back tonight. Because she escaped from the hospital.
Didn't have cameras or anything like that?
I don't know. Because that's the thing. What I'm trying to figure out. Because it was the hospital. They had to have some form of thing and see where she went. Because she had snuck out the hospital. Which obviously couldn't have been that easy. And she snuck out of the hospital and left. And she told me that right next to the Northwestern Hospital was the bus station. So,
wow.
I don't know if she got on the bus. Probably did. And then went.
Jesus Christ.
And then came down here.
Yeah, choose another hospital, man. Not the one that's right next to the bus station.
Yeah, but they just checked her out. And then Shishi, I bless Shishi. She kept trying
to.
So
they said that she didn't have the health condition that they were saying that she had.
Thank God, because I was like, what? Because Ruby had told me, she told Shishi and them that while Jamaiya was in the shelter, she had gotten tested for HIV and tested positive. And I was like, what? And I was freaking out and stuff because Jamaiya had taken another test and she wasn't positive. And I was like, wait, what? And then my case manager, I can't say her name, she notified me that Ruby had never been in the program and all of that stuff. And that if the only way she could have known was if they got tested is through clinical, which is at the shelter. They just they come every Wednesday and
yeah, I mean, I figured
when me and Ruby not in the program, when me and him case manager that Ruby is not in the program. Of course Ruby in the program. Ruby said she'll get house and everything. And she'll get help from them. And a while ago just Ruby, she their friend yard. You understand me? She not there at the shelter. Because you say at daytime you can't be at the shelter, which is true. So, I lie, so Ruby in the program. She in the shelter program. Our information is credible, basically, like the youth tell we know. Case manager say, I cannot say her name. Ruby in the program. But Ruby say maybe miss something. But you know, we could get back in it. Because Ruby, I don't like what I go on. Don't like what I go on.
That wasn't the case. So I kind of had already figured that there was some embellishment or some rumor had happened and kind of went out of control. But so let me ask. I mean, so what was it that made you call Ruby out of all people to ask for the money to get to work?
Yep. See, you know, I remember Ruby tell me say the brother called and I beg her money, you know, and I wonder what happened to feed money and way. So that I got insight, you know.
Well, Ruby, because she probably, first, it wasn't just for the money. I was really asking around because I really had no way to get to work.
So you'd ask a bunch of people.
Yes.
Okay.
So go
ahead. What was you say?
And then Ruby was the one that, I don't even know, she was on live on, I don't think she was on live. She was I just called her on Facebook, right? First I asked her about Jamaiya, told her the entire situation, and then all of this stuff. And then I asked her for the money because, I need to get to work. I said I'd pay her back once I get paid. which is, I don't know. It's gonna take a while, but like I'll pay her back because I don't know. But she didn't send it to me, and then eventually she sent it to me. So I was like, okay, thanks. And then
so she sending money there, so okay, so that means say she them that pre be money them would not give out the money, but we can give out money still. But she them have them own money and them rich. You see me? The dog say I don't really call Ruby and beg her. Me just ask her around. A whole lot of people me that ask. You see me? But she me ask her too, and she reach out and give me back. So positive, that's no back on she them side. You see me? So what Jamaiya she them have on the biological mother. We need to hear from Jamaiya. We need to find her first. I we don't know which part she there. But we could hear what the brother say because the thing this sound like with Ruby, like the dog call her and a beg her and ray. But no, the dog, you just ask around, be people, and I alone. And I appreciate she may say you have money. So we clear that here there. You see me? And I appreciate she may say sister girl $4,000. No, and that go on. You see me? So we could get back tonight.
like, yeah.
So
then,
why do you need this money to get to work? Are you taking Ubers?
Yeah, I have to get.
Well, that's
Uber.
like that's rich guy stuff.
They say that you could use tonight, yo, and the bus if I take it out. Well, you be take Uber, Virgin. I'm in the bomb, but that's how your money I done. It don't look like you're buying no drugs out there. You see me? We don't know if you spend most of the money among your friend them. You see me? Me don't know. Maybe you need different friend where you have to spend most of the money all of the time. If a man can hold them one. You see me? Maybe. But this Uber thing where you take Virgin go work and come from. You don't know what about buckler you there? No. Seriously. All the man say I take Uber guy work, sir. Eh? Where the pot? But yeah, we can get back in that here, man. And it's better, yeah. What if you take the bus for $2 or $1, you take Uber for $30? Wonder why you don't have money.
Yeah, and I have to do MARTA too. But like the reason why is because early in the morning I knew I was gonna be late because it was like
woke up late.
Yeah, I was gonna wake up late.
All right, well you gotta stop going to sleep late.
Yes.
And you gotta stop waking up late so that you can get on the MARTA. So you have the hour and a half it's gonna take for you to get to work. Because that's how long it takes with MARTA.
Trust me, I've been longer with that.
Well, what side of town are you working?
I don't know. I think Western Station. It's like not that close. It's like
you say West End?
Yeah, Western Station. It's like over there somewhere.
Like the West End MARTA station?
Yeah, it's like West End MARTA station, but it's not like right next to MARTA. It's like
a little ways down.
Yeah, it's like that's the closest MARTA station I know that's there because that's what they. That's what
what's the street or where do you
work? In Google or something.
I work at Greenie Youth Foundation and then working at Gunnison. It's like a program. It's like an 8-hour program, and then we do landscaping afterwards. We get hired on to Gunnison, which is like a tree care program. Which like you cut down trees.
How much are they paying you per hour?
I don't know. For Gunnison or
for either one of them?
Oh, for the Green Youth Foundation, it's like $12.50 an hour, and then like for Gunnison, I don't know because like it's a starting rate. It's like I don't know how much we get paid. It's just like I don't know. It's a job. So
put in the comment how much time that you would say I don't know from where they are around the show. Boy, I mean I tell you don't know nothing. How could get back tonight?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a job. I make money. So
well, how much?
I don't know.
Then that's the problem, man. So let me be the first to tell you if no one's ever told you.
Yeah.
Okay. The whole point of going to work is to make money. Okay. And so you want to know how much money you're gonna make so that you can plan your expenses, your budget, everything else.
I guess it's gonna be a lot because they work with Georgia Power, so it's
that don't mean nothing, man. That don't mean nothing, man. Like, so next time you go to work, ask them how much you get paid per hour or whatever it is. Ask them how you get paid and how much. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important to know, man, because there may be better jobs out there. You know, is this connected to the shelter type deal? And okay, well, listen, man. Listen, you got to know how much you get paid. Okay, so that's a big bro moment. I'm letting you know this is 101. You got to know how much you get paid. That's one of the first things you need to be asking, okay?
Well, the main thing I did was like, hey, money. I don't care how little it is. I don't care how much it is.
But you got to care.
Yeah.
Because things cost money, and depending on how much you have will determine what you get to spend your money on. And what you have to prioritize as far as I got to get this first and then this and then this. So it's super important, okay? Make sure you find that out. You know.
See that? Yo, a lot of youth, you know, I'm go through the same thing. We now have somebody to tell me, say, yo, you need to do this, and this, and that, and ray. You see, me enough I want to know about money. I'm still myself there, I learn about money same way. You understand that? Money is a thing where you have to know about it. You see me? Yeah. And the youth, I'm young still and naive, same way. Him just want to say my work, him the bit too much he might get, them good all underpay him. You see me? Because if they ask the question on the first day, them would want to pay, because them know say, yo, this youth care about money, I want to know. You don't even know how much I work, so you know, say I work X amount of hours, I'm going to make this a week, you see me, I'm going to be like this and that, you see me? Yeah, unless you have a gig job where you know, say it's not really too certain, you know, say you just have to go out there every day, go look it. But this youth here, him young said, I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn, you understand? But I could get back in it. Marcus just show him, say, yo, you have to know them things, the virgin. Check it out. Big up Atlanta Street interview for the video again. You see me? People like and comment and subscribe to the channel. You see me? But I could get back in it still.
So I'm putting together something for some of the younger guys. I don't want to talk about it too much right now, though. So we'll see. All right?
Okay.
But, okay. All right. So that's all what's going on. So you got anything else you want to get off your chest, man?
Please. I mean, I guess I'm going to ask Chicago PD, like, true, if you find her, please, like, do something, or if you can find her, or check cameras, or do something, if anybody
I guess what is the police supposed to do? Because she's 18. She hasn't necessarily committed any crimes.
True.
It's like, I don't know. It's like, I want to find her. It's like...
She's missing. Missing is the case.
Well, okay, so...
You see what I say? Missing. We know she's 18 and she can depend on her own if she's in a danger. But the thing is, we reach out to her, we not get her, that's our concern. You see me? We know she's a big woman, we not have to hear from her for 3, 4, 5, many years in a business. We just want to know that she's alright right now, because we shall go through, we need to pay close attention to her. You see me? She's vulnerable out there. But the brother, yeah, that's I'm only concerned right now, sister. That's him only concern. And when me open with me a worry about, the sister no figure out, say, yo, our brother have a soft spot for her, and I'm always ready and use it against him. You see me? When she go through a look emotional, you know, problem, them and Ray, different things, she just, you know, have our brother play this defense for her, this, you know? Yeah. You might feel him life live. And if she find out, say, yo, she have somebody who she can waste for them time with her fooling, and she go do it. Because she not answer the man, she not answer nobody still. Everybody a try, but the brother you have to know, man, you have to be careful. You see me? Because your sister you will bring her down. Your twin still, and the son away me I say this. But if she go out, you know her. Him know her, you know. And if she's a terrible person, he must know him and do it. If she's not a terrible person, well, all means go get a sister. But something to write to the sister. Because she and mother in a big argument, we need to get to the bottom of that and hear for the mother fault or the sister fault. And people. So all the thing about Jamaiya so far, the sister, and we scratch we head. You see me, we don't know if she's terrible. We don't know if the brother you pick up for her neither. But I'm concerned about her, and we see that, but in life, it will tear him down to the lowest if him not careful what him do. Because his sister can know where she do, and him don't know where she do. But she just use him. You see me? But we could get back in it.
Jamaiya's watching this.
I was about to say, if Jamaiya happened to be watching this video right now, look her in the camera and give her whatever message you have.
Jamaiya, please come home, or at least contact me and do something. Like, I don't want to just be sitting out here worrying every night about you, and then like I end up not seeing you again or something bad.
How does this really make you feel?
Terrible, because I don't find my twin sister or see her or talk to her like I used to. I mean, like, on a daily basis, we would, like, you know, call each other on the phone, FaceTime. Now I'm calling her repeatedly, trying to get in contact with her. And then, I don't know which phone is which.
So let me ask, So,
be a game and go on. Hopefully
So,
she alright.
what if, God forbid, something terrible were to happen to her? How would you feel?
Yeah.
I feel fucked up because like that's kind of on me because I guess
See?
it's my fault. I mean, she went to Chicago. I guess I was supposed to follow in suit, and I guess like we stick together, and like I wasn't there for.
If something for amateur that I put the blame on himself already. Even though she her own big woman, she 18 and she run where she have pink for color and thing. You never have to go. If of them are gone too, we don't know where she there. You see me? But true right now the dog I say something for him to him go feel like him. Me understand that. But Jamaiya a big woman, virgin. Mama could get back in it.
For her, and then like I guess that's on me then. Like,
You feel like it's on you?
Cause I mean, I'm the older sibling.
About 3 minutes, man. Y'all are the
Come
same
on.
age. Y'all are the same age, man.
We are, but
okay.
yeah.
Him for me to protect us, he want to protect his sister. I have to protect her. But your sister sound like she's a problem. Yeah. And if she's a problem, she'll bring her right down with her because she know you care. You see me? Is it worth going down with your sister, Virgin? Me no know. You know her. Me no know her. But I could get back in it.
Y'all are the
it's
same
like-
age. But okay, so
It's like you know the older brother vibes or something like that. Like
Yeah,
any
I
older
understand.
sibling, it's like no, regardless if it's like 3 minutes. Yes, regardless of that, it's like still I care about her because it, as you said, she really is kind of like she's 18 or like 13 in spirit, I guess, in mind and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
On camera, she act like 13. But certain things from me ear, she cannot put on a show. And you and her twin, you good. You see me, you know what you do. She makes sense when she talk. She know what she do. She gonna put on a 13-year-old voice pan way. The little girl know what she do, you know. Yeah, man, I gotta stop pick up for her, you know. Big man thing, you know. Yeah? I have stop pick up for that little girl, like. I feel like she know what she do. And she's going like she idiot. She could have like the little pimp life for she done that. And she get sex she never used to could have get. She get that now. You see me? And she, you see, boy, me I tell you now. She could have gone. Yeah? She could have gone right back to the pimp them. Hopefully not still, and hopefully she alright. But as I say, people could get in that because boy, me I tell you, drama continues.
And the fact is, like, she disappeared, and she disappeared without a trace per se. And well, she had to have a trace. I just don't know where she is. And like, if something bad happened to her, that's pretty much on me. I feel like it's on me. And it's like I wasn't there for her, or
Yeah, I see what you said, but she a big woman.
She need help.
She know what she do.
and like,
it's not on you, little bro. I'm gonna tell you, lift that weight off of your shoulders right now. It's not on you, man. It's not. Y'all have been failed by so many adults. I can't even start to go into that. By the way, have you talked to your adopted parents since all this stuff?
nah, I didn't talk to them at all. They haven't talked to. I mean, we really didn't talk as a childhood. So
I heard that they moved.
they moved.
That's what I heard.
Moved?
I don't know if it's true or not. I heard that they moved, like from the house that they was living
Why?
in, because a lot of heat was starting to come down on them.
Okay, you see that? The adopted parents, them, we used to keep them, find them a look up in the branches, them. Yeah, they moved from them yard in Chicago. Why? Because the story get out up on YouTube, you know. And be people say, yo, them cruel. Them like go on. When you see the title of the show, cruel. You see me? So they have to run with our people, go source them and find where them live and thing. The dog has to right now, don't even know if it's true, but they'll be away my ear. That's in my ear. And it's not impossible. That sounds like something could have happened. But we could get back tonight. We say they move. Me rotted.
What do you think about that? If that is true?
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of their fault. I guess I don't know, cause they like, hey.
I mean, now that all
it's
this
like-
stuff has come out and everything, it's been a month or so that you've been able to process all this stuff. I mean, what do you think about their treatment of you now that you've kind of seen how other people feel about it and
Like,
everything else?
As everybody I talked to, they were like, well, yeah, they get money for all of this stuff, and I was like, what? Because it's like,
Yeah.
every time I was there, I guess it felt, I don't mean like you know, I'm like a Christian. I don't mean to be like a dick or something, but like, it felt good to get payback, I guess, kind of, because like, I didn't know that they got money for it and all of that stuff, and then they kept saying like, you don't contribute nothing to this house or none of that, you don't pay bills. So it's like,
they was gaslighting you the whole time.
Yeah, and I didn't know they were getting money for all of that stuff. And
you see that? Them have the pitting them, you know. Remember, I know them adapt them, you know, and them like get money from the government to take care of the pitting them. But when them raise the pitting them, I grow them. Them tell the pitting them, say them contribute nothing in the house. And them are grateful and appreciate nothing. When all along, are the pitting them money, them a bum buckler live off of. Eh? We see it in a part one, and if you don't watch part one, go check back part one, and with the youth, the brother here that tell you, you know, how them raise them, you know. Them punish them and give them all cool hot dogs to eat and spaghetti and them thing there. Till them have to go to school and all a beg food at school. You see me? But the brother never know, say, not even sister. In a part two, you see the reaction when the sister here say them get money to take care of them. Them couldn't believe. Say the adopted parents they get money from the government to take care of them. You see me? And that's why the youth, you know, I say, yo, right now, I don't even feel no way, you know. Say things that happen to them and them have to run, you know. Even though I'm a Christian, I'm sure even say that. But when me hear to them, you to get money to take care of we and raise we from the government, and you to tell you one bag of food in the shower ears, that make me not really feel sorry for them. And that the dog I say right now. You see me? But I could get back in night.
And then like, for me, I didn't get jack. The best thing that I got as a childhood, probably TV, and then that stopped, and really like mainly every day all I did to they like turn on TV and put it on like some music channel, and then I just like sit there every day listening to music. It was like gospel, then they changed it from gospel to classical music, and I just be sitting there listening to that, and then they tell you think about life because you're gonna be out of here at 18, all of that stuff.
They would say that, like they would continue. They would, all right.
Yeah.
Yo, you see that? Because my youth, they might tell them, say, yo, when you think about when you're 18, you know, because when you're 18, back, you couldn't out. You see me? And the youth said the only gift you never get was a TV. Well, let me get Olive still. But we get gifts still, we get to turn teenagers still. But the youth say, oh, let me do it, you don't watch TV and listen to music, pan it, classical music and gospel. But as I say, them kids are raised good. Them get a whole punishment where them shouldn't get, but them raised properly. You can't hear it in a video, in a part one, how the woman treat them. You see me? But only thing me that say, she should have punished them with the food. And I listen to hip-hop, and you mention him, I listen to hip-hop on the R&B or none of them things there, no drill music, none of that. You see me? And that's why you see him kind of have that mannerism where maybe no one that's him stay that way, you see me? Yeah. Them kind of do good things that adopted person, but the punish them, have a problem with the way them treat them. And tying them down pan bed, pin them down pan bed, you know, with safety pin, you know, so them can't move, you know. Boy, I tell you, all the thing go on. More and watch back part one of that series, and say, boy, them thing, yeah. But I could get back in it.
They continue to say that.
I don't even know if I want to go into them because it really ticks me off when you start. Man, when I start hearing this stuff, man, I hope they get everything that they deserve out of life. I'll just say that. I hope they get everything that they deserve out of life, good or bad.
Yeah.
Because that, man.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I
mean, I tried to come up with a plan, and I was like, join the military, and then they were like, so they always be like, they shut me down or shut Jamaiya down.
So wait, when you said join the military, what was their response?
They were like, well, so then you're gonna leave Jamaiya so that she can fend for herself, because you know she can't take care of herself and all of that stuff. And then, you're gonna kick us out at 18, but like, and all of that stuff. But I was like, okay, then no, I'll stay with her. Then they asked Jamaiya where she was going, she'd be like, I don't know, and all of that stuff. And they'd be like, well, you gotta know. And she was like, yes, ma'am, and all of that stuff. And then they were like, okay, so you really don't know. And then they would.
So do you understand that these people were monsters?
Yeah.
Well, that? From everybody who told me that, because like my friend was like,
it's hard to see it when you're in the situation. But now that you're out of it and you see how other people are viewing it, can you see that they were they're not good people?
No.
Yeah. Cause...
And the dog say, I'm going to the army, you know. You see me? And what them do? Them discredit that, them discourage that. Right. How them say, yo, you're going to leave your sister alone? So it's like, them know them all kick them out on my 18, and guess what the thing, people? Them kick them out on the exact day 5 o'clock in the morning, them wake up the pit in them and say, yo, come, time to go. So you know, so when them are 18, the government now send no more money come, no more check now come from the government. So the people now get no more benefit. Them could even wait a 2 day or 1 day, you know. Me say, as the morning light, that even happy birthday, pack up on the stuff and let's go. Terrible thing. So that's why people don't really feel sorry for them. Them have to move from which one them live, the adopted people, them. People don't really feel sorry for them because, you know, what them do to the pit and them a terrible thing. I'm telling the people that serious, yeah. We could get back tonight.
Like, I don't mean to be a jerk, but like my friend had come up to me and he was like, that's not normal. None of that is like supposed to happen to you. They get paid for all of this stuff. And they were like, they were using you for the money and all of that stuff. Which, I mean, from early childhood, I guess I didn't really care much because, I mean, like, I kind of got just used to, like, you know.
Well, I mean, whatever you're used to is going to be your normal. You're not going to know if it's any different or not, so.
Yeah, and I guess it's just a referred pattern because I just try to please people or help people or talk about people.
You're honestly probably going to need a lot of therapy at some point in your adulthood to unroot a lot of the things that, a lot of the thought processes and patterns that have been developed because of the way that they treated you and kind of, it sounds like manipulated, gaslighted you,
Yo, I mean, may I tell you, you know, how that them do them whole life. Make the kids them feel like a them are the one in the wrong all them life. But we hear it in a part 1. Boy, may I tell you, a them make them feel so. You understand me? I see the youth you know him turn bigger now. He might go buy love. He might go want people around him. You see me, because when him see people come around him and nobody not mean him nobody. Well, he don't know that. And everybody just show him love. He might go love that feeling. They can never get that from him a youth to grow. You understand me, sir? That's going to reach him. He might go through the fire still and then learn. He might go through the fire. But you need therapy for real. What if I take him go through? I do the therapy thing still. I just feel like you need to stay by yourself for you be alright. But I could get back tonight.
Because, like, I did that in high school. And then they were, I get whooped for that, too. As if I went to the counselor.
You said you did what in high school?
The counselor called me in and asked if I was okay. Because I was really depressed. Like, I just felt like nobody really cared about me or loved me. And then I was suicidal. And then they were like...
Suicidal?
Like, when my first suicidal shit, and if anybody's watching, I'm sorry for saying suicide and all of that. But
it's
like,
okay, go ahead, man.
Like, I was 8 years old. First suicidal state, I was like, I want to kill myself. Because, like, it's like everything I would try to do right is like, it would never be accepted and all of that stuff. And I always get in trouble, right? And I was like, I hate myself. I hate my life and all of that.
And so what age did you talk to the school counselor? You said that was in high school?
Yeah, that was in high school. Because I was like, I don't know. When I was a kid, from 1st to 5th grade, I would go to like this doctor. They like, I don't know, look at my mind or something like that. Because they had like these wires. They put glue and put it on my brain. And I don't know what the heck it was. But like, yeah, I was a kid.
Yo.
And then.
Let me tell you, man. What go on there? So you see the bum buckler adopted parents them. Would have said the people them have whole heap of different disabilities so they get extra money from the government. And them have to go them thing and go put things on them head for you take them brain. Nothing wrong with the people them, you know. But what? Yeah, we get a little extra money from the government if you can say, the kids have disabilities, you know, and things, you know. The one who adopt, you know, that want to have this and that want to have this, that want to have ADHD and that, so them can get extra money from the government. I tell you that there are some people cruel to them own a blood clot pitney. You understand me? Nothing wrong with the pitney, but them just go put the pitney them on bomb buckler program so them can get money from the government. And put the pitney them on medication. Them not give a fuck. Some of them people, yeah. But most of the time, them two, you look at them alright still. You see me and say, even though we don't know if them terrible, but based on what we are here right so we are not hear that. We know say the adopted parents them use them. But we could get back in it.
Like the doctor would discuss like you need to be more closer to each other and all of that stuff. And then when that didn't work, because like we didn't really care much for each other. It's like they really did stuff by themselves, not with us as much. And then, like,
You mean the Bratchers?
Yeah, and then they'd be like, the doctor would eventually say, you need to discipline them, right? And then they're like, okay, yeah, oh, okay. And then they look at us and be like, oh, okay. And then, like, we would get into the car, right? And they'd be like, okay, you hear that? They said we can whoop you and beat you and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then, literally, every time we went to the concerts, we would come back and get whooped. And I was like, okay. It's like, either you get whooped.
Remember, I'm telling you, I'm get that, okay, nonchalant, David, that him get it from. Too much repeated punishment when they deserve. So, him start accepting it. Okay. Till the man stop answer question and probably get into the I don't know business. You understand? But this person really tell if he can beat the pitting them. Well, I believe in a beating them still. I believe in a, giving the rod and don't spare the rod. You understand? Because I used to get the rod and I tell her, it make me, you understand? My man in a certain way. But them get to go ahead if you can't beat them. Are these kids terrible kids? That me want to know, That me want to know. The daughter, Jamaiya, the sister missing. Where is Jamaiya? Because we say a pimp call her, In a part 2, we does the part 2 yesterday show. We see she the background our biological mother in a part 2. You understand me? Everything good. No, we are here to shine the mother kick off in a big argument. Who are these kids? Are these kids terrible kids? I don't know. You see me? Me don't know. But I'm saying got the counselor office go chat to the counselor and thing. But he didn't mention the high school thing, give the principal of high school. What me to that? The high school they get involved in a woman sister yo mistreatment of one. Them not see that. But I could hear what go on still, because I said the counselor give it okay for them get beaten. It look like them be terrible.
Flip, or you just like.
So what about the time in high school though? Like you told the counselor, what'd you tell the counselor?
I'd be like, I'm depressed or something like that. But then, see, I didn't go into that. The first time I went there, I would just be sitting there, and I wouldn't say anything because they were like, you do that and you say something about his house because it's like it stays in these walls and all of that stuff. And I'd be like, yes, ma'am. And I wouldn't say anything because I don't want to get any consequences and stuff. Which I really wasn't doing anything in the house regardless.
Well, we understand that, but
yeah, you see that? That it print somebody yard say, yo, what happened between these walls, stay behind these walls. Say, if we feed a cold up dog and spaghetti, you're not going to talk that road. What happened here, stay here. But why? Because they might get mistreated. And if you go tell it a road, so they might get mistreated, it's going to bring problem upon them. You see, because you, they might, him not make like this, him not do nothing wrong, Him don't know him what do wrong, He must get all as he don't know, so you spaghetti and act like them thing the way I get a mistreatment. And when them go to school and say the good food, them and chicken, them and them thing there, them tell them want them food there. Him tell you it in a part 1, go check part 1. Him tell you what is what. So now, he must say, they must say him not to bring no news go to school, go tell the counselor nothing, or else. You see me? Yeah, so I could get back in it. A terrible thing, people, terrible thing.
Tell us what happened when you talked to the counselor. What was the conversation when you finally did open up and talk to the counselor?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm depressed. It's like, and then I really just not say anything that happened in the house because I was afraid of what happened. So I talk about like stuff that happened in school and all of that.
So you never would tell anybody what was going on at the house?
Home.
Yeah, because like if I did, it's like I get even a bigger consequence.
You get in trouble. Yeah, we get it.
See it? When him do get the opportunity to talk to the bumbuckler counselor, what really am problem? Why a problem, yo? Talk to me. Him tell the counselor things that happen at school. Where a minor thing that compared to what happen at yard. A yard, him have problem, The big problem was stress him out really, yard, but what? Them don't tell him at home, say, oh, if you go to school, go tell them nothing, a trouble. What happen here, stay here. So, he not talk to the counselor. I waste of talk to the counselor then, because he not tell him the real thing. But I could get back in it.
Because it's like, if you were hungry, they'd be like, okay, fine. They were like, she's like, you're begging for food and all that stuff. So she give me like 3 courses a day, and then it's like, if I don't finish the food in a certain time, she just keep feeding me over and over again. And then she'd be like, you be glued to the seat, and you're.
Whoa. Me not understand him just. Where him don't say right so? When him beg food and thing, and him do come home, when she find that out of them come home, let's say she have a plate of food, and she have feed him it, and him have to finish a plate in a certain amount of time. Well, we are going to go and say, all right, him have to finish his plate of food in 10 minutes. So she have feed him. If him not done eat halfway in another plate in the 10 minutes, he might get a next plate of food, and the 10-minute reset, and him have to done that, and that me just here. And that's what I just here. I'm going to play it back. I look like that me just here, But we could play about that. Hold on there.
It's like I get even a bigger consequence.
You get in trouble. Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Because it's like, if you were hungry, they'd be like, okay, fine. They were like, she's like, you're begging for food and all that stuff. So she give me like 3 courses a day, and then like if I don't finish the food in a certain time, she just keep feeding me over and over again. And then she'd be like, you be glued to this heat, and she's like gonna keep force feeding me and all of that stuff. And I was like, okay. So
all because you never feed him in the bumbuckler beginning. Him go complain a road say him want food. Gonna punish him by what overfeed him now and say I'm gonna glue to this. But I'm see why they better for run because people now hear them thing and know how to live and make them dead safe and thing. But I could get back in it.
Then
so let me ask about this. I'm kind of I got a little more space on my thing, on my card here. So okay, let me ask about this real quick. So they said that there was a guy that used to come and babysit y'all, that used to pay them to babysit y'all. Do you know anything about that?
What are you talking about?
So Jamaiya had told your mom and your family that some guy used to come and babysit y'all. Is that something you remember or no?
Babysit at the adopted
house?
At
the Bratcher's house, yeah.
Nah, I don't remember a babysitter like that. I mean, the only time is like in
I think she said some guy named Will. She was telling me something about a man babysitter, some guy that used to babysit them when they was at the other folks' house, the Bratcher's house.
Yeah. This are the biological mother people on the phone. Marcus did a talk to her. So I'm going to quick click back and the biological mother explain Will. Who is Will? Who is this Will guy? You see me? But now we're going to hear who is Will. No, we're going to hear who is Will, Let's get tonight.
His name Will, but she was saying that Will was paying them to take care of her. So I don't.
So wait.
Like
so
what?
who did?
They adopted. What is Will paying them? What he was paying for?
Well, so hold on. So and who told you this?
Jason said he. Jason.
How did you come to find out about Will?
Because she told me.
Oh, you talking about Jamaiya?
Yeah, Jamaiya told us that Will was paying for her, the adopted parents, to take care of her.
Oh.
Okay.
Nah.
Let's see the mix up of going right there, so. Jamaiya, them things say we'll pay for them, for the adopted parents take care, but the government, there's a matter of miss up that, but that's another story. That not tell you who is Will. We're going to know who is Will now. You see me, the brother going to tell you who is this Will guy. Let's get tonight, because the brother say me like Will.
That's... Okay, she got that mixed up. That wasn't with the Ratchets. That was like...
Yeah.
Will was with my biological family. He dated my mom.
Biological mother.
And I guess, yeah, that situation occurred.
What situation?
Yeah, what's it? Him not talking, I didn't
like Will. Will's the reason why I got a burn in my arm.
Okay,
and my
tell
legs.
me what happened.
So, like, I guess, yeah, he did watch us a bunch as a kid, but it wasn't with the Ratchets. It was like, with our biological family. My mom dated Will.
Mm-hmm.
Will, he hated me, and I just got used to that. I don't give a damn. But, like, Jamaiya, I don't know what happened with Jamaiya, but she didn't like him either, and all of that stuff.
What do you think happened?
Yeah, where you got him?
I guess Jamaiya. He molested Jamaiya, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know.
So this happened before the Bratchers?
This happened before them get adopted, Remember, the government did come in and take away the two of them from the mother, from the biological mother, and the Bratchers adapt them, and raise them and deal with them terrible and keep them out to them at 18, So them biological mother only have them between the age 1 and 4, and situation why them lose them. So some my boy tell me, him little sister get molested. And what happened to him now? What can you go on?
I don't
know.
So
this happened when y'all was like 3 or 4 years old type deal?
Yeah, like 4 years old. Yeah.
4 years old?
Yeah.
Is that the reason why y'all was taken?
No, the reason why we was taken was this. So, we didn't really eat much, so I would make my own stuff. Like, at the house, mainly my food consists of, like, eggs or something like that.
Well, you was 4?
Yeah, I was trying to make my own stuff. And so what happened was, I tried to make my own dinner, right? My sisters had made, like, some sausages and stuff, and they put it in oil, right? And so then I had made my own, right? And then Will, I came in, he had jumped on me, and then, like, the pot had poured off from the stove, and it was hot grease, right? Mm-hmm. And it burned my leg and burned my arm, and then like my sisters had to call the ambulance, and then I was taken into the hospital, and then they were like, "You're going into foster care and all of that."
Okay.
I was like, "Okay."
So wait,
and
so the
then,
whole reason that y'all ended up in foster care is because this guy Will, and Will was your biological mom's boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pretty much he burned my leg and stuff. But then
you see that? So we hear now all them end up in a foster care, people. Will, that are the mother boyfriend, back in the days, he even say him sister get take to, you know, the tree picnic, you know. Remember the mother say, she have a 20, if you don't see part 2, go watch part 2, the mother show we our house and everything, and show say, I don't want to show her the picking them money. She have her money and she show we our daughter was dead. In the said defense area, with them twin of the day now, for your adoption, and see it? So, I will have the problem, will come in and, you know, see them and cook and must say angry, and pack turn over about the little boy. You see me, we say used to touch a little girl too, so that at the night, so them lose the pit in them, the mother lose the pit in them. But remember, the mother tell me in part 2, so she look for them, but through them name change, she couldn't find them, and me that say, yo, me not buy that. The mother probably kill this back in the days and not really, you see me, business, but really I go on unattached, just did it. You see me, but we could get back in night. So now we hear all them end up in a foster care, people. Now we know what go on. But we could get back in night.
see, here's the thing. It's like when you think, like the way my adopted parents said, they said that like Will was trying to protect you, and you're the reason why you got burned in the first place, and all of this stuff. And then they said like he was trying to protect you, and like it's like your fault that you like got yourself burned because you were the one. I don't know.
Yo, that is true. That is true too. As I'm telling you, with the godparents, with the adopted parents, them said things where them not really wrong, you know. You understand me? But them overdo the thing. Them gaslight them in the situation. That why 4-year-old would have them on a breakfast? Why? I don't sound like at first. And I like say you come in one time and see the youth say yourself make him on a breakfast at 4. Where is the mother? The mother for deal with that. You see me? And the mother deal with it. And them. So like them live, you know, see the type of house them live in that. And Will come in now, see man must be angry. You see me? Which is true, will I protect him if you come in and see a 4-year-old play with the stove, you're angry for true. But the people them other him and use the situation to make them even feel more guilty in themselves. What happened to the parents them? Oh, them two people that did a cook and a play around stove. That you got the adopted parents should have say, yo, the parents them shouldn't even talk about it. But if them talk about it, una the kids who don't know better, who should not deal with that. Is it me and Willie upset? Not tell them say, yo, Willie does try to protect you and you're wrong and Ray. We know say I'm wrong, but why them do it in the first place? That's the question. But them lose them still. We could get back tonight.
Did Jamaiya ever tell you that Will did something to her?
Nah, cause it's like I don't know if she's scared or something. Cause me and Jamaiya, we weren't allowed to talk about the past unless we were together in a room, right? Cause like the only time we were talking about the past was when our adopted parents had asked us about the past, and then they'd make us like not talk about the whole truth. They would try to like take bits and pieces and then blame it on each other. They would be like, "It's your fault. You're the main culprit." Or if it's like me talking about my past, they take the words and blame it on Jamaiya, and then we end up fighting each other. And like it was ridiculous.
It gets like the real bad. Really
yeah, I went to foster care, and then like.
So that's why that ended up happening.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then ended up in foster care. Went to the Raptors, and then
And then the rest is history.
Yeah.
All right, Jaden. Well, listen, this was a lot, man. This was a lot. How do you feel, man? How you feel?
Honestly, just truthfully, I hate life. Because for real, this is ridiculous. It's so much
You'll be all right, Jaden.
more than up. You know what I mean? It's like
you want to cry?
No, I can't cry on camera. I want to cry in my room. That's what I do. But
a man, it's a man. I tell you,
it's like
a good boy, man.
Like when I'm alone, I'll cry. But like this is ridiculous because. It's like I just think about all of that.
A good boy,
and
man.
Like what
good
I could
boy.
do better, or what I can do, or what I can't do, and try to figure out like.
Well, so listen, man. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help or donate, You know, sounds like you need a little bit of money on your Cash App to get to and fro work sometimes. When you wake up late, of course.
Okay,
you
I'm
know?
sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
But if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, is it the same Cash App?
Yeah, it's the same Cash App.
Okay, man.
Euros,
All right, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna put it up on this video, man, and you know, hopefully some people will hit you up.
Yeah, and if anybody sees Jamaiya or has word or like, I don't know,
we still a fine hour enough
something, people. Just I don't know, like notify somebody.
Where is Jamaiya?
Like, I don't know where
you
she
really
is.
Love
and
your
if Jamaiya,
and
if you're watching this, please contact me because I know you have my number. Or if it's the pimp that's taking her or somebody else, call me because that just pisses me off.
Well, what do you have to say to him? What's your message to him?
Yeah, why a message to the pimp if I the pimp of your sister? Because people above come to the end of the show, you know. I wanna hear him, sister there now. We try contact her, we wanna get her. In a part 2, what we just do yesterday, she did there with her biological mother. Now today in a part 3, we are here say, oh, she run me from around the biological mother, you know. And she and the biological mother getting an argument, you know. Yeah. And the HIV rumor, we kind of clear that up because in a part 2 we are here to she have HIV by Ruby and now we are here to she have the AIDS. So I think clear up. But where is this little girl? And the pimp them have her or what? But we can hear the better message to the pimp.
Well, first, let me get my sister back. Then I'll chin check you. Because that's ridiculous.
That's some people that say
that pisses me off. Because it's like, you gon' what I'm angry at is at him for threatening my sister at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then screaming at her. And the fact that scaring my sister, which is one thing. Like, I mean, I get my sister gonna get scared. But the fact that she came from, 1,200 something miles up north down here. And he's yelling at her to get down here. I don't know. Just pissed me off.
So like a pimp to me.
I get it, man. I get it. All right, man. Well, listen, man. We appreciate you taking the time and downloading on this, all this stuff on us, man. And you know, obviously, we definitely wish you nothing but the best. I'm gonna continue to check in on you.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're doing all right, man. And you know, hopefully, man, we can come to some type of a positive resolution with all this, man, because this story just continues to get more twisted and more twisted. So, like I say, man, definitely appreciate you. Wish nothing but the best, all right?
Yeah.
My guy, man. Make sure you have a good one.
You too.
So man show the people, hold on there. So man show no. We don't know where Jamaiya there and then the show will come to, you know. We don't know which part she there. Man call her and say, get your ass back down here at Atlanta. Or else, we say the next man, a white man, that say him need for have her, him want have her. So look like him are the customer who want, you know, Jamaiya and her mother getting a big argument. The biological mother. You see me, our cash app missing. We don't know which part of our cash app there. You understand me? So our money, Ruby says she not get no money from her. Only part thing answer that series, but tomorrow, people, lunchtime again, we're there back for hear what really are going because we still don't know which part Jamaiya there. We need to hear from she, them are really going up there between Jamaiya and the mother. How come she and her biological mother in a big argument after yesterday show in a part 2 with to say, yo, them reunite and everything plug in. Nothing never plug out yesterday, no. I just the brother did for go up there, no. Cause them say I get a job for the brother up there and everything. Boy, but that's why them find Jamaiya. Big man thing. But we said police in Atlanta want her. I go hold on pan her, she come down the back. Why? Because them in a tent and baiting. Why go on a tent? Is Jamaiya already a sex worker? We don't know. Maybe she like life because she can't like it, you know. I'm telling you that, you know. She can't like that. The pimp can't care for her a certain way. Nobody never care for her so yet. You see me? And the pimp bother her up a certain way and she like that. Cause boy, I tell them, we know a woman, you know, them say certain thing, but what them respond to are that to look pan. Some of them like the butt up. You understand me? So we don't know if that Jamaiya like the butt up. But next episode tomorrow, we'll live again lunchtime, people. If you don't see part 1 and part 2, go check it out. This is part 3. Tomorrow, part 4. Because we're going to hear from the cousin. Now, we need to hear back from the biological mother too. What really happened. We need to hear what happened. You understand me? But people, at the end of the show, will come to, I don't know, me I bounce it out. bounce it out with what? How come so I bounce it out with today? You don't know the show going on. It was a success. You see me? We have ups and downs, but I one of them. Oh no, not that channel. That channel I have it on now. Yeah, people. So right now we're bounced up with the music. The crime and violence. Hold on, Prime. Hold on. The crime and violence we are going on yard, you know, we don't like that. So at the end of the show, thanks to everyone who come through and watch, like the video, subscribe and share it to their friend. Make them know so yo, the 3 series are going so far. Is in me the 3 part. So here we go. Jesus. Me soon, we hear that. Next video. I'm out.
Bourbon Beats.
Chose badness, but that is a lay down go to tote dead or jail. But then when we take it, it a fail.